hello. Hi, syrups. Hello. Hi. 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 How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone had a good day. Good evening, hello. Everybody, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Oh my goodness, sorry. I'm really on. How are you doing, Pancake? I'm doing well, I think. I did my second day of work today. Hello! Feel like half asleep, half alive. That's fair, that's fair. Goodness. I think I'm yawning more because I'm like waking up a lot earlier than I'm used to. I'm waking up so much earlier than I was before. I woke up around like it was 10 something. It was like 10 a.m. when I woke up today. So I've been waking up a lot earlier because of the new job, so I can have time to work on stuff before I work and then stream at the night time. Also, thank you. I appreciate it. It's closer to normal sleep schedule than a VTuber one. It's impressive. Well, that's because I got a job, a job. J-O-B. Also, big up, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in. But yeah, the job's been going well so far. Oh, it's packing stuff. The cursed 3-letter word, cursed words. I was gonna say, hello. Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Hope you're having a good week. Oh my goodness. I say you should take a nap before streaming so you don't feel tired. Well, that's the thing. I only get like an hour-ish of time after work. Or it depending on which day. It's either gonna be like an hour or 2 hours before stream. So I don't really have the time to squeeze a nap in. What do you do for work? I won't go into specifics just cause, you know, privacy reasons, but it's just like packing stuff, you know. Just packing stuff. Stinker with the stinker. I'm not stinky! I'm not stinky. Well, no, I've been here like that one stream. Like that one stream. What is even that one stream? I just hit the danger nap. Quick 5 minutes. Yeah, that's not possible for me. That's just not possible for me. You guys know who you're talking to. Talking to quite possibly one of the eepiest people on this planet. Also, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in. Oh yes, that one stream how descriptive. Yes, very, very descriptive. But yeah, today I only had an hour before starting stream, so that I had time to eat dinner and then set up and work on some stuff. Work on a little bit of work. Just continuing what I was working on before I went into work earlier today. Let's not check in for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in. You know that one stream where you did that one stream and started streaming? Yep, that totally clears it up. That totally clears it up for me. Are people at your job nice? Yeah, they've been nice. I just don't. I mean, I don't talk to people, but they've been helping me. They've been helping me get situated. I'm just, I don't like talking to people. It's scary. It's scary talking to people. I don't like talking to people. Unless it's you guys, then it's fine. But people out in the world are scary. They're scary. And he streamed all over the place. Good times, good times. But yeah, it's been pretty good so far. It was a little more busy today than it was yesterday, but I think I'm getting the hang of it slowly. Yeah. Hope you get paid very well. I'm gonna be getting... I mean, I don't work very many hours per day. We don't like talking to people. So welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I hope your job is today. Wishy! Hi, Wishy. Oh, it is going well. It's going well so far. Pancake, I sent a quick message if you don't mind answering real quick. Sorry, I don't want to go. Oh, okay. Let me look it. Let me. Hello. Welcome in. How's the Dolce though? Heard he was in the Super Bowl. Dolce's doing well. He's just being a little old man, as usual. Is this a watch-along or a game? Both. I feel like, we're gonna be playing Kanon today. Visual novel by Studio Key. But I think a lot of it is voiced, other than like most of like the protagonist's dialogue. So I'm mostly just gonna be sitting here just watching anime girls speak to me. It was wrong. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. There's a Kanon anime. There is an anime, yes. There is. Oh my goodness. First video that made me laugh really hard, the dragon that found your home. Oh wait! Oh my gosh, that was a while ago. Also, thank you so much for the gifts. This is crazy. What the heck? What the heck? Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I was like, come on, thank you for the follow. PJ, welcome in. I guess the real question is, are you prepared to cry, Bon? Well, I heard this one isn't as, like, emotionally devastating as Clanad, so I think I'm prepared to shed a tear. I'm prepared to shed a tear if it happens, but I don't think it's gonna be anything too like devastating. That made me laugh. I've had the same thing happen to me. How have you? That one was it was from when I played Minecraft, right? I've been in the mood to play Minecraft. I just haven't had the time. Kanon is still very sad, but not Clanad levels, I don't think. Yeah, that's what I mostly saw when I was looking at just like what in general people said about it. I don't know anything about what happens in the story, so don't worry, I didn't see any spoilers or anything. No, like, oh, my beloved. Hello, Rose. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Yes, we're playing Kanon today. Have you played any other Key visual novels? I bought Clanad, but I heard that might be a little bit too long of a one that I could do on stream, so I decided to do Kanon instead when I bought it last month? Question mark? What did you think about my phone? Welcome in, welcome in. Have you read any of the other visual novels before? We did do Kemono Tea Time, which is it's like a shorter visual novel mixed with some like it's like a little bit of like a tea making mini game you do in it. That one was really good. That one was really sad though. that one did make me cry a lot, actually. Do you like anime? Of course I like anime. I mean, I'm an anime girl streaming on the internet. It'd be kind of weird if I didn't like anime. Planet is long, yeah, so I might just read that one in my spare time when I'm able to. Yeah. But are you a LARP or do you know ball? That depends. What is ball to you? What's ball to you? Rose got some big eyes. Cool. Yeah, I got big ol' eyes to stare into your soul. Hop on base say night. Gosh, there's a ton of those, isn't there? Oh come on! Oh come on! I love the 60 to 100 hour visual novels. What is this even about, though, dude? LARPer boy, I'm not a LARPer. Vinland Saga. I have not. It's not usually one I would watch, so I haven't seen that one. Creates a whole web of stuff, yeah. Massive shit show. I'm sorry. I've not seen Vinland Saga. I'm sorry. I love Mushoku Tensei. I have not seen that one either. I'm so sorry. I'm a shoujo girly. I like watching romance. I like watching romance. I mean, not all of the romance ones I've watched are shoujo, but there's so many spin-offs that you can only take to really care of the first visual novel. Everything else is optional. Oh, it's okay, but that makes two of us. If she's gonna play a long game that's basically a visual novel, she's gonna spend those 100+ hours playing Danganronpa with me. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. It'll be the best 200+ hours of her life. That's a lot of time to dedicate. Good chunk of romance or shoujo. Yeah, but I know like ones like Horimiya aren't shoujo. That one's question mark. Wait. Horimiya genre. Seinen, yes, that's the classification for it. Some of the romance animes I like are classified as that. We'll see, Becky. Don't threaten me. I'm sorry. I've not seen that one either. I'm sorry. I don't know. I haven't watched that many like action animes, I guess. It's just I haven't really watched many of them. I really like slice of life, just cute animes too, but I also enjoy horror. I'm a bit of a weird pancake. I said I finally got to the character I wanted in Grand Bazaar's confession yesterday, and I was crying at how sweet it was, and my game crashed. It was 4 AM. I need more romance games. Play romance games with me. But what do you want to play? Do you want to play like like a dating sim visual novel, or like what? What do you want to play? Hi, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Hello. Yeah, what do you want to play, Echo? What do you want to play? It's about romance games with Echo. Oh yeah, dating sim with Bon Bon would be so fun. Okay, but like we have the, cause fun fact, I'm in a Steam family with Echo, so we can share our games together. I have the one visual novel that I bought and haven't played yet, the Fureraba Friend to Lover. We could play that one. I just like good stories, the type matters not to me. That's fair. That's fair. Also, I don't know if I said it yet to you, but welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Let's play the FNAF School Sim romance game. It's fake, I promise. Oh, you, Echo, are Steam married? Yeah, we're Steam married. I guess that makes me pretty cool. I'm gonna shoot myself. Oh my god. What are you about to play that? Oh, what is that one called? God, wait, what is that one called? Yeah, Hatoful Boyfriend, yeah! I've never played Hatoful Boyfriend before. Do we have it in the Steam family? Hold on, let me look. Oh my gosh, we do. Do I play Hatoful Boyfriend with Echo? Do you do Syrups want to see me play Hatoful Boyfriend with Echo? Do you want to see us romance birds? We have it because Kay has like 100+ dating games. This is true. You bring up a good point. Yes. Okay, I guess we gotta put Hatoful Boyfriend on the schedule soon then. You play and Echo voice acts the pigeons. I mean, we'd probably take turns, like, well, we'd probably have to choose characters, the characters we'd be voicing. Because that one doesn't have any voice acting in it already, right? I know this game does. I know Kanon does, so I feel like today's you guys are going to be hearing a lot more commentary rather than like reading from me today, which might be a blessing in disguise considering I sound dyslexic when I read, but from voice birds. Yeah, damn, we gotta play Hatoful Boyfriend now. Oh my gosh. Your chat hasn't seen the voice acting I did for Ace Attorney. Wait, when did you do? I didn't know you did one for Ace Attorney. I also cannot read, you aren't alone. Like, I don't know. I looked it up, and I don't think I'm dyslexic, but like... I don't think I'm dyslexic, but I just have a hard time reading out loud sometimes. I gotta say, it's such a timing you stream this when I recently got this. Oh, you did! Nice! Hi, hello! Welcome in! Also, thank you for the follow! Thank you! Hope you enjoy your stay. For KB stream, I don't think it was anything big. Oh. Okay. I hear Ace Attorney, my brain just woke up a tad bit. We could play Ace Attorney 2 at some point, cause, in the Steam family that I'm in with Echo. I think we have it. In here. Got pumpkins. Pumpkin emojis. Pumpkin. That's all I think about when I see pumpkins now. It's just that audio that was going around last year. Just pumpkin. I'd be so sick. Well, I can do it. at some point. Maybe after we do Kanon. Might take a bit for us to get through Kanon. I'm only gonna be doing one route on stream. I think if we did any more than that, it would take way too long. Also, Jesus, thank you for his follow. BJ, stay welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I was most of the girls in Kazuma. I would joke that the headband flowed with the power of friendship. Okay, it's like all the Ace Attorney games. Yeah, we could play it. We could play it after we finish Kanon. Pumpkin! It would be so funny if we finish it first because K takes 4 months breaks between chapters. That's just KV in general, to be fair. You have to give her like 4 business months. 4 business months. And this is just how she operates. Which girl are you picking though? I don't know. Is there... Okay, like how many of the girls are romanceable in Kanon? Cause there was one of them that I saw when looking through the screenshots and I was like, oh, maybe... I don't know if I'm just like weak to like the long-haired, like pale blonde characters, but like... I don't know. I feel like whenever I see a visual novel, I'm always like instantly like neurons activated whenever I see that type of character. I think that's called having a type. I don't know, my neurons activate. I'm just like, oh. What about the Ugu girl? She's cute. I think she's cute. Ugu. Ugu. Yeah, she's cute. I like her. Very, very cute. Ugu. But yeah, I do want to buy more of Key's visual novels as I play more. I don't know when I'll be able to start playing Clanad on my own though. It's like maybe when I am able to get a Steam Deck, because I still haven't been able to get it, so I can like play it before bed. I can snuggle up into my sheets with Dolce next to me and all my plushies and just play visual novel. But yeah, I've been excited to play more visual novels. I like visual novels. Oh right. Visual novels on the Steam Deck sounds so comfy. It does. But yeah, I just hadn't been able to get it yet, just cause Uncle C Pancake hasn't sent his portion of the Christmas money. And it's February. But I'm like that type of person who doesn't like asking people. Like, I don't like bugging people about stuff like that, so I'm just like, maybe he'll remember someday. maybe he'll remember someday. Maybe. Oh, Mama C Pancake told me that she shipped off the Valentine's box she made me. She made me my Valentine's Day box. She sent it. So it should be arriving soon. It's February bunches. I know, but I feel guilty asking anybody for anything, even if it's like something they said they would do. I don't like asking. I don't like asking. Oh, but I'll try. Yeah, I think someone asked earlier how much I was getting paid from my job. I forgot to answer because then I got But I'm gonna be paid like around like 1,000 per month with this job. It's a pretty good amount. I don't think I'll be getting the full 1,000 for this month just because I started like later into the month, but it should still be a pretty decent amount of money, which I'm gonna be using to promptly pay off my model. As that's all going towards the model. It's all going towards the model fund. Are you finally fulfilling your Yuri fantasies? Yes, we will be fulfilling my Yuri fantasies today. 1,000 per month. I wish I had 1,000 per month. Hey, it's only because I'm working now. I'm working for my pay. I'm working for it. Putting in the elbow grease. Yuri! Sometimes whenever I think of Yuri, I just... Hold on, can I find this image? Can I... Yay! It was like one of the first things that popped up, actually. My collar's blue, my neck is red. Hold on. This is me whenever Yuri. Yuri! 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 I mean, technically, though, it's not Yuri because the protagonist is a guy, but we can pretend, right? We can pretend. Yeah, that checks out, except the smile ain't big enough. Women kissing. Yuri! Remember a lesbian couple arrived at my town, then we held a parade and celebrated. What? Just for one couple? Look where they're bought. It's two women holding hands. Where? 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 Oh, yeah, Pride Month Kimberly over there. That's not for a while. Pride Month isn't here yet. It's not Pride Month yet. I feel like I'm gonna sound like... I mean, you guys already call me parasocial anyway, so like... I was just... All the whole time I was at work, I was just like, ah, I'm so excited to play Kanon later and talk to Syrups. I'm so excited to talk to Syrups. We are always prideful about that one lesbian couple. Amazing. Yeah, I was just like, also about as parasocial as expected. Don't judge me too much, okay? I just like hanging out with Syrups, okay? Okay? I enjoy my time with Syrups. Syrups make me happy. Will this be like a bedtime story? I mean, it can be. It can be. Question mark? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. I was not that much really yapping today, to be honest. I don't have that much to really yap about for like the events of the day. It was a lot of just working on trying to get something finished before Saturday, and then work, and now stream. I'm just glad that my like job isn't enough to like, it doesn't tire me out to the point where I can't stream. I'm just glad. You know how hard, I mean, for other people it might not be as hard, but for me, it's hard to like find, it was hard to find a job that was like good with my stress, not stress? Energy levels. Energy levels. Hi, Mama. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I envy your energy. What do you mean? If I had more energy, I could probably work a job that had longer hours, but this one I only work like 3 to 4 hours per day. It's pretty small. Pretty small. Doing okay, just stopping by to say hi to a kitty. Yeah, thank you. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay at least. It's better than not doing well. This just shows how I do it. Hello, Nick. Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm doing good. My first non-exhausting job was hammering down spikes for the Transcontinental Railroad. I got tired of some strokes of the pen. Pen strokes. I was drawing for like a few hours before I went to work today. Can't believe Bonnie is a search and rescue helicopter pilot. Yes. Yeah, that's what I do. Yep, for sure. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope your day gets better. Or if you, the day's kind of almost over already, but I hope the end of your day can at least get a little better. I'll be back later. Have a good rest of your sleep. Okay, thank you. I wish I would be searched and rescued. I wish I had a helicopter. You're silly. You're silly. Silly. Oh, thank you for a hand pat. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. I'm going crazy. But before it gets any later, because I've almost been yapping for like 40 minutes, let's open. Not open. It's already open. Let's go to the other screen. Okay, we are here. Can I have a job that pays for free and no work at all, please? Don't we all wish that? Head petting of Bonbon sings down. Yippee! And payment is $1 more billion per hour. More billion. Yeah, Kanon! Yeah, yippee! Let me know if the audio level is okay. Otherwise, let's be called the male wife of a neurosurgeon. I can't believe I used to want to be like a surgeon when I was a kid. I was, and honestly still kind of am, like, fascinated by human anatomy and just like the inner workings of the body. But I think the ADHD might have screwed me over a bit. Just because I didn't get diagnosed until I was in like high school. So I didn't have a lot of time to really figure out why I couldn't do things. Oh, it's pretty good so far. Yeah, if that ever happened to me, I'd pick you up. What? To be fair, anatomy is pretty nice. I mean, I guess in a way, I still have to study anatomy just for art purposes. Just so I can make sure everything's proportional. Yeah, specifically. I won't disagree with that, though. I won't disagree with that. I wanted to be literally everything that peaked in my mind, like I wanted to be a technology engineer. Kids have very big dreams. Stopped having healthcare dreams when I found out they wouldn't let me bring my tech tech into operation. I don't know, I get the feeling you'd pop in a surgery instructional tape and get too immersed to perform the surgery. Women pretty, women... women, I love women. Men are good too, but like... Okay, like, I don't know why so many... I think I mentioned this during like another stream. I don't know why some like people are so like, oh my gosh, these guys have to be super muscular. I honestly don't care. Honestly, I prefer not muscular. I prefer not muscular. It's just kind of weird though, cause like if I see a muscular woman, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa! But if I see a muscular man, I'm like, huh. Muscular women are big. They're so big. It's so big. RP to any syrups who are like muscles on top of muscles. I'll serve all of them. Damn, I'm pulling Bomb Mama, my very skinny figure. To be honest. Yeah. I don't know. My type of man is like a scrawny. Is that weird? Is that weird? We need a 6-foot-tall muscular woman that also drives a motorcycle. Yes. Yeah, not sticky. I don't know. I've never. She likes a Slenderman body type. Yeah. This is true. Actually. Like you're just down for anything and all that anymore. Yeah. I don't know. Just when it comes to like men and I guess like media, I'm always more interested in like the scrawny looking ones. I'm never like going ooga over like muscular men. It's always like the scrawny motherfuckers that I'm like, yes, that one. I want that one. For women though, it can really be either or. It can really go either way for women though. Collect my pages, and they're all love letters. Collect my pages. What I'd give to randomly show up in photos and become an internet legend. Oh, to imagine becoming the Slender Man. Okay, so Bon Bon likes both women and your average man doesn't have to meet the unrealistic expectations. Yes. Yes. It's a plus if the character if they have like a bit of long hair, not too long, but like long enough, you know? That's like rubbing my hands together in a villainous manner. That's what I like. Dude, it's built like a twig and you're like, oh god! Yeah, basically. Basically. I don't know, that's just that's just who I am. This is I wasn't expecting to tell Syrups, like, my preferences today, but... I'm 5'3", 30 pounds. I am the twig! Been rocking the shaggy hair throughout my life, y'all. Oh, nice! Nice. I don't know. I've just never liked it when, like, guys cut their hair too short. I'm always like, yes, let it grow out. Let it grow out. I mean, I guess it is romantic. Yeah, this is true. Valentine's is on Saturday. I'm hoping my feet won't be sore from standing at work. That shouldn't be, as long as I get to sit down and eat dinner before, which I should be able to, hopefully. Hopefully. Long hair love. This is so true! So true. So true. My Valentine is in British Columbia. Dog, I'm cooked! 6'3". God damn, why are you so tall? Save some for the rest of us. Dang. Dang. Why couldn't I be tall? Got left on red from the one person I asked? No! Happy single somewhere to stay, Rose. No! Well, at least we can spend the day together. I don't know. I think for Valentine's Day, I've always just like... I don't know, I've never liked treating it exactly as like a romantic holiday. I think I just like using it as an excuse to be with people that I like. Which is Syrups, of course, but like when I was still in school, there was a time I made like little Valentine's goodie bags for my friends. And I was just like, it's a day to just show people that you love them. No matter who they are. They're like your family, friends, person you're with. I think it's for all of it. Everyone, can I have some of that? I think I'm fairly... You don't need that height! You already have enough, don't be greedy. I've always been cursing happy people! So she likes this rosary so, and of course I love Syrups. Not even like I love Syrups. What the heck? Whole thing with Valentine's is basically sharing the day with those you love anyway. It doesn't gotta be anything fancy. Exactly. It should just be a nice day that you spend with your loved ones, to be honest. I think Mama also set that precedent for me too. Because of her, like, making me those Valentine's Day baskets. When I was younger, I was like, wow. It doesn't have to be just someone that you like in a certain way giving you things. It can be anybody. I have a very bitter feeling towards Valentine's Day. I just hate it so much. Well, hopefully that can change. Hopefully that can change. It doesn't have to be just in a romantic sense. I'm like the Grinch on Valentine's. I wish I could go over there. I haven't gone to Valentine's in 2nd grade where it was forced. Oh, like what's it? What's the word? Obligatory. The obligatory Valentine's Day handouts. Precisely, all that really matters is like, yeah. Of course, it was just purely a holiday just to get, like, more sales and stuff, but, like... I think it's nice to just turn it into something more positive. Dude, Deada's winning ball this past week because she's finished Columbia and not coming back to me. No! I'm sorry. Where's my water? I'm a little thirsty. Have you guys drank enough water today? And none of my partners ever got me stuff despite me getting them stuff, even my... Jeez, really? That's crazy. What the heck? I didn't even drink a drop of water. Go get water right now. Go drink some water. I will smite you down if you do not drink some water. But anyway, I got sidetracked again. Get it? Why haven't you been drinking any water? Go drink some water, please. Take care of yourself. I'll be sad if you don't. I'll be sad if you don't drink water. That's what. What is wrong with you guys? Nice tea count as water, barely. Drink some plain water. My goodness. My syrups are a mess. I was slamming down Baja Blast. Drink water! You guys are gonna get kidney stones. Water is gross and tastes bad. Then get one of those water flavorings and put it in there. You don't have any excuses. There are ways to drink water. It makes me sad. Watch your sugar, yeah. Drink water. It is good for you. But anyway, before I get even more sidetracked, let's start the game. It's snowing. Wow, it's snowing. Pure white snow is falling from the heavily clouded sky. A damp wooden bench stands solemnly in the cold but clear air. Yuichi, is that us? Are we Yuichi? Hey, I'll get water. Oh, wait, I get kidney stones from not drinking water. I don't know if you get kidney stones from that, but I'm more so talking about the people who aren't drinking, like, who are drinking, like, sodas and stuff instead of water. Alright, okay, water. Good! I stand up from the bench and straighten myself yet again. Though its roof is covered in snow, people can still be seen here and here and there around the station's entrance. I sigh after a glance at the clock installed in the plaza reveals that it is 3 o'clock. Although it's still the middle of the day, the sun is hidden behind the dense cover of clouds above.
Osai.
I utter the words as I lean back in my seat and look up at the sky. My vision is momentarily blinded by a white haze before it's suddenly swept away by the north wind. The winter wind pierces my body, and the snow continues to fall. It feels like the density of the falling snow is increasing. I look up at the sky again and sigh. Something slowly begins to obstruct my view. Oh, who are you? The girl looks into my face as if she's trying to hide the clouds.
Yuki, 積もってるよ.
She sounds cute. I let out a white breath as I mutter.
そりゃ2時間も待ってるからな.
2 hours? Bro's been sitting out there in the cold for 2 hours. I think he's entitled to some financial compensation for this. The snow keeps piling up.
あれ?
The girl tilts her head curiously at my words.
今、何時?
Well, boy, he has a good voice. I mean, it does sound nice so far from what we've heard, like the 2 lines he's spoken. Let's go school days. This is not school days. If this was school days, I would not be able to stream it. Oh, but we just started Kanon. We just started.
3時.
わ、びっくり.
You had no idea it was that late already, woman. In spite of her words, she doesn't seem the least bit surprised. She has a lingering tone and slowly gestures.
まだ2時くらいだと思ってたよ.
If it was 2, she'd still be an hour late.
一つだけ聞いていい?
Sure, ask us something, sure.
寒くない?
寒い.
The novelty of the snow is wearing
こ
off.
れ、あげる.
She holds out a can of coffee to me.
遅れたお詫びだよ。
Wow, thanks.
再会のお祝い。
Von, don't need to meet your kid. What do you mean?
7年ぶりの再会が缶コーヒー1本か？
Accepting the can, I look up at the girl's face again. The can of coffee is almost too hot to be held with my bare hands. And yet, the warmth feels good on my numb fingertips.
7年。そっか。そんなに経つんだね。
ああ、そうだ。
I roll the warm can between my hands. As I do, I remember the snowy scenery of my childhood, memories that I thought had been long forgotten.
私の名前、まだ覚えてる？
そういうお前だって。
Yeah, do
俺
you
の名前
remember
覚えてるか？
my name? Huh? Do you remember my name?
うん。
In the snow, in a city covered in snow. As if to fill those 7 years with a single breath.
ゆういち。
花子、
違うよ。
次郎。
Oh, so she remembered our name, but we forgot her name. Great.
私、女の子。
I furrow my brow in confusion. Each word fills in the blanks of my memory like snow covering the ground. The snow falling over the girl's shoulders is becoming denser and denser.
いい加減、ここにいるのも限界かもしれない。
私の名前。
It's Pikachu! It's Kanon from Kanon, guys, I swear.
そろそろ行こうか。
名前。
This town, for the first time in 7 years. Covered in snow for the first time in 7 years.
行くぞ、ナヤキ。
Oh, so he did remember. My new life flows forward slowly, fully exposed to the winter winds. Well, she seemed happy about that. This is the same thing that plays in the little trailer thing on Steam, right? Oh, I really hope I can get everything I want finished by Saturday! I don't think Syrups know how much I've been doing. Konnichiwa. You still remember my name? Yuki. Oh yeah, did I tell you guys I got a new microphone arm? It's really nice. It works a lot better than the last one I had. Over here it's already Friday, so it'll be Friday for me in like 2 hours. Same here, it's Friday for me. Why do you guys have to be so far ahead? The Ugu girl! It's the Ugu girl! She seems to cry a lot. Wow, she has music is nice though. I do like the music. It's not living on the best coast, the East Coast. Oh, sorry! Sorry. Sure, the East Coast. Seems to cry a lot, Bonbon. I need to be reminded that you also cry. January 7th, Thursday. 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 Ooh. A dream. I'm dreaming. A dream I dream every day. An endless dream. Red snow. Glowing sunset. A world stained red. Someone's crying voice. A child's crying voice. The crying voice of a little child that's loud enough to echo across the sunset sky. I can't do anything, except stare at the crying child whose face is reddened by the rays of the setting sun. I wish I can at least wipe away his tears, but I can't move. The tears roll down his cheeks into the snow, where they get absorbed. I can only keep staring. I'm frustrated. Sad. Everything's alright. So please, don't cry. I'm not able to speak. My voice doesn't reach him. It's a promise. Who said those words? The dream is being taken over by another color. Yes, it's a promise. What promise? What promise? What is this promise? Bang! There are 10 million Skyfans. I am one of them. 1 million. There are 0. I am dead. The soundtrack is actually really sweet. Is this common in visual novels? A lot of visual novels have pretty good music. I hear what sounds like a door slamming in the distance. The cold air is then shaken by footsteps that sound like they're running down a wooden hallway. The footsteps sound like they're approaching the once quiet room. I wrap myself groggily in my futon, feeling as if this is all just a continuation of a dream. It's still winter vacation, so I should have more time to sleep. I unconsciously come to that conclusion and immediately put that idea into practice. I close my eyes and fall asleep again. Someone knocking? Sound asleep. And then...
うわー、私まだパジャマだよ。
I can hear a girl's voice through the wall.
本当に時間ないのに。
Despite the urgency of her words, her voice doesn't sound all that strained. The door slams shut again. The earlier silence soon returns to the room, and I'm still very sleepy. He just like me, for real, for real. I pull the blanket over my head and curl up into it. Wake up. I slowly begin to wake up. Thought that was you voice acting at the game? No. I might be able to wake up at this rate. I reach out from under the blanket and try to pull the alarm clock closer to me. However, there's nothing to be found in the place where I usually put my alarm clock. Then I poke my head out of the blanket and try to check the time on the clock on the wall. Oh, the room. However, there is no clock on the wall. In fact, there is no clock in the room at all. A deserted room and empty furniture.
というか、ここどこ?
Keep sleeping is the mean answer, not gonna lie. If I was, I don't know, I felt like I should wake up, but if it was actually me in this scenario, I would keep sleeping. I would keep sleeping. Unless someone comes into the room and says, "Get up!" I'm not getting up. While rubbing my heavy eyelids, I try to shake my head out of the daze it's in. A cold, clear air fills the quiet room. An unfamiliar room and bookshelf. And a girl's voice, audible in the distance.
そうだ。
Yeah, you moved back to your hometown. The memories come back vividly as soon as my consciousness returns. Without thinking, I throw the curtains open. A bright white light immediately accosts my retinas. I can feel the gentle morning sunlight penetrating my eyelids even after closing my eyes.
寒いわけだよな。
It's snowing! The words come out automatically. Wake Bonbon with air horn now! I can see a blanket of snow outside the square window. Everything that comes into view, from the top of the garden tree to the roof across me and beyond, is completely covered in white. The words I utter are dyed white, blocking my vision like a mist. I said goodbye to the city I was living in, my parents, and my friends, and came to the city all alone. Though it might be more accurate to say that I returned instead of came. Until 7 years ago, I had been all too familiar with this dyed white scenery. Snow. And a reunion with a girl, my cousin, for the first time in 7 years, also that's his cousin. The memories hiding in the corner of my mind and the appearance of the girl herself. The fact that the memories in my mind aren't all that clear makes me feel kind of strange. Still, I can't help but feel a little confused by the appearance of my cousin who is the same age as me.
とりあえず今日中に荷物をなんとかしないと。
Bro didn't even unpack when he got here. He just did he just pass out as soon as he got to the house? They'd have an easier time taking Calvert out of the stove. Don't wake me up. It's Calvert. My life at my new school starts tomorrow. I take out the clothes I'm going to wear for the day up from among the bare essentials I had packed in my bag. My remaining clothes and personal belongings will arrive by mail. I sent them yesterday, so they're likely to arrive sometime this morning. I quickly change my clothes and leave my new room, thinking that the first thing I'm gonna need is a heater. Oh, hallway? The door to the next room opens at almost the exact moment I enter the hallway.
お母さん、私の制服
Oh,
ないよ。
her pajamas are cute. They have a little cat. She has a little cat on is that like a robe? Do like her actual pajamas though, they're all like. Is this supposed to be like a? It's supposed to be like a paw? Is it like a paw pattern? Dude, why the fuck is her name Yuki and not Kanon? She looks so precious and she looks really cute. The girl who peeks her face out has a tone of distress in her voice.
時間ないよ。時間ないのに。どうしよ
Why she sounds kind of tired. Just then, our eyes meet.
う。おはよう、ゆういち。
She greets me with a smile as if it's something she'd always done. It's such a matter-of-fact reaction that I'm almost at a loss for words.
ダメだよ、ゆういち。朝はちゃんとおはようございますだよ。
Okay, Nayuki.
おはよ
Although I'm a little confused, I return the greeting as requested.
おはようございます。
My cousin Nayuki hasn't changed one bit in the 7 years since we last met. Even if she does look a little different than I remembered.
早いね。ゆういちは今日までお休みなんだから、もっと眠っててもいいのに。
Yeah, well, I couldn't go back to sleep after hearing you yelling, making a ruckus.
う。
Nayuki.
そう思うんだったらもう少し静かに騒いでくれ。
Yeah, you keep it down. Keep it down.
難しいよ。
いや真剣に悩まれても困るけど。
I love it when you're all awesome and Nayuki Magnet. Hello. Come in. Hope you're having a good day. She claps her hands as if she suddenly remembers something.
いや
Oh wait, it accidentally went back. Oops.
そういえば時間と制服がないんだよ。
What do you mean you don't have time or your uniform? True to her word, Nayuki is still dressed in her pajamas.
俺に言われても困る。
そうだけど。でも。
While I'm not sure what's going on, it's obvious that she is running out of time.
ゆういち、私の制服知らない？
How am I supposed to know where your uniform is? I barely just got here, woman. What do you mean? How am I supposed to know? I'm doing great. Hopefully you're doing great as well, Miss Bonneville. I'm doing good.
俺が知ってるわけないだろ。
Halfway through saying that, I suddenly remember something.
制服って、昨日も着てた変な服のことだろ。
Time to look at her wardrobe.
変じゃない
I'm
よ。
gonna look through my cousin's wardrobe. She thinks we're like her personal uniform tracker. Wild.
アキコさんが洗濯してたんじゃないか確か。
Who's Akiko? Seeming to have remembered herself, Nayuki turns around and runs down the stairs. A little later,
あったよ。
she found him. She runs up the stairs, clutching her uniform, which is still on the hanger.
でも、ちょっと湿ってる。
まあそうだろう
It
な。
hasn't fully dried. It's snowing outside.
どうしよう。
こたつの中に入れておくとすぐに乾くぞ。
そんなことしたら、シワに
You're
なっ
what,
てダメだよ。
靴にドライヤーと並んで冬場の生活の知恵だぞ。
Winter wisdom.
そんな生活の知恵、やだよ。
まあ着てればすぐに乾くだろう。
そうだけど。
This is where it did. Goddamn. I know she's complaining so much about it. After thinking about it for a while, she appears to make up her mind as she disappears into her room.
でも今日はまだ冬休みなんじゃないのか。
I wish I had winter wisdom. Don't we all?
でも、私は部活があるから。
Oh wait, what club are you in? The answer to my question comes from the other side of the door.
私、部長さんだから。
What club? Come to think of it, she had already told me that. That was the same answer she gave me when I asked why she came to the station in uniform the day before. It was the first time I'd spoken to Nayuki in 7 years. A girl whose face and voice I didn't know at all. However, as we exchanged words, I became convinced that this unknown girl was definitely the same cousin I'd played with in the years past. Half a day later. Before we know it, the tension between us starts to disappear. I wonder if that means things between us are getting back to the way they were before. That being said, I can't recall a single instance in which Nayuki appeared nervous since we were reunited.
やっぱり冷たいよ。
A miserable voice can be heard from inside the room.
肌に張り付く。
How damp is it that it's sticking to your skin?
我慢しろ。
うー。
廊下だって寒いんだから。
It occurs to me that there's no reason for me to stick around while she changes, but for some reason I find it hard to leave. Well, it's not like I'm in a hurry or anything, so I suppose it doesn't matter. I lean against the wall of the hallway with my back to a door plate that says Nayuki's room.
お待たせ。
Oh, she looks cute in the uniform. The door opens and Nayuki appears in her uniform.
確か時間もないって言ってたけど、
Okay.
急がなくていいのか。
全然良くないよ。
Her tone is relaxed despite the urgency of her words. I follow her down the stairs.
今からでも間に合うのか。
I don't know how long it takes to get to school from here, nor do I know what time her club activity starts.
一生懸命走れば間に合うよ。
She gonna run! She definitely appears to be in a bind.
なあ、ナイキ。
Nayuki, who is sitting at the entrance and putting on her shoes, turns her gaze towards me.
今日は部活何時頃に終わるんだ。
今日は冬休み最後の部活だから、昼過ぎには帰ってこられると思うよ。
Gates. She answers after thinking it over a bit. By the way, Nayuki is apparently on the track and field team, but to be honest, she doesn't really look the type. She does not look like she's on the track team! She couldn't even find her uniform on her own. She is 100% gonna trip at least 5 times on the way there. She's gonna slip and fall! She's gonna crack her head open in the snow! When I mentioned that to Nayuki, she laughs and says that she gets that all the time.
だったら帰ってきてからちょっと時間いいか。
いいよ。
Hashtag deserved. What did she do to deserve that though? She smiles and nods without asking what I want. This is one way in which she hasn't changed in the least.
だったら
Oh, so that's why she's on the track and field team as a break. We need to organize our room, so...
帰ってきてからでいいから俺の部屋を片付けるのを手伝ってくれないか。
ゆういちの荷物もう届いたの？
いやまだだけど多分今日の午前中には届くと思う。
You think it... Did they not, like, give you, like, an estimated time of arrival or something?
女の子に力仕事させるの？
You're on the track and field team. You can handle physical labor.
運動部の腕の見せ所だろ。
Yeah, exactly. You gotta show off your athletic skills, your athletic prowess. She tilts her head, looking troubled.
運動部は運動部でも私は走るの専門だよ。
Nayuki needs to start mining coal as well. Oh my goodness.
似たようなもんだろ。
全然似たような。
Yeah, is it really that big of a difference if it's not running and it's just moving furniture around? So do I.
でも、いいよ。ゆういちの手伝いするよ。
Yay! She's gonna help us unpack!
悪いな。その代わり空になった段ボール箱は全部ナユキにやるから。
いらないよ。
She doesn't want our empty boxes? Nayuki, you're so rude. Learn some manners.
秘密基地とか作れるぞ。
作らないよ。
今ならガムテープもつけるぞ。
間に合ってるよ。
とにかく頼んだぞ。
She literally hates us. She won't accept our empty boxes. She's the worst, actually. Oh my gosh.
あら？
Oh, who is this? A voice from behind stops me in my tracks at the entrance.
なゆき。
Oh, her mom. Oh, who? Can I go with her mom instead? Can I go with her mom instead? She's pretty. The door to the living room opens and Akiko peeks into the room. My mother's sister. Locked. No! Did ask where's the mom route? I need her. In other words, she's my aunt, Nayuki's mom, and the owner of this place. Until a day ago, Nayuki and she lived here, just the two of them. She doesn't have a father. Absent father. Or maybe he's dead. I don't know. She's rocking the dead mom hairstyle though. She gonna die? When I was looking for a place to stay, Akiko was the first to accept my sudden offer with 2 replies.
もうこんな時間だけど、今から間に合うの？ 100メートルを7秒で走れば間に合うよ。
That'd be a new world record.
頑張ってね。
I can fix her. Let me grab my necromantic one.
頑張っても無理だって。
おはようございます、ゆういちさん。
Wow, thank you. Thank you for saying good morning to me. do you want to go out to dinner later? This is no longer a conversation. Nayuki's mother is the type who likes to do things at her own pace.
おはようございます。
ゆういちさん、いつの間に起きていたんですか？
Woman, where did the wrist go?
俺は今起きたところです。
Mom, Rowan, I need her. I need
ご飯食べますよね。
いただきます。
Breakfast. What does she make for breakfast? I'll eat any of your cooking. I'm sure it's great.
私の朝ごはん。
You don't get any breakfast, Nayuki. Get out of here.
もう少し早く起きたらね。
Get. Good point.
お腹ペコペコ。
Get. That's your own fault. Get.
今日は昼過ぎには帰ってこられるんでしょ。だったら昼は少
I
し
gotta
遅め
spend
に
some
するから
quality time with your mother, Nayuki. Okay? You gotta respect that. Nayuki's now vanished. Grown woman crumbles underneath a mother figure.
それでもうこんな時間だけど大丈夫？
Yeah, you gotta get going, Nayuki. Go, get out here. Get out of
全
here.
然大丈夫じゃないよ。
She appears to have already given up on making it there on time.
行ってきまーす。
We are all folding for Akiko. The door opens to a floor of pure white snow with no footprints on it. The coldness of the wind blowing in is different than that of inside.
行ってらっしゃい。気をつけてね。
Bye, Nayuki. After watching Nayuki leave, Akiko murmurs to herself.
もう少し早く起きてくれると助かるんだけど。
It's okay, Akiko. I'll eat your food. I'll eat your breakfast. Welcome here. Hope you're having a good day.
なゆきって朝弱いんですか？
Oh my gosh.
明日からゆういちさんも大変ですね。
Is she answering my question or talking to herself? Get Bunny out of this house. I'll eat her breakfast if you catch my drift. Oh my gosh. Did I hear Dolce? I just joined and saw Bunny face. No, you don't have any proof of that. You don't have any proof of that. There's no proof. After saying that, Akiko disappears into the living room. Oh, we're in the living room now. Very... You can tell this is dated by the TV. Big ass brick TV. Now you better protect your mom from Bonabella Mai. You can't. No, you can. She cannot protect her mother from me. I will get her mother one way or another. Should have seen her singing a perfect song. No, that doesn't exist. What are you talking about? No, nuh-uh. I finished the slightly late breakfast as she prepares for me and find myself with nothing to do. I try to at least do the dishes, but Akiko isn't having it. In the end, I'm left with no choice but to sit on the sofa in the living room and watch some show I'd never seen before. Oh my gosh.
チャンネルが少ない。天気予報の地図が知らない場所だ。しかも雪のマークがたくさん。
It's snowing all over.
うわ、最高気温が氷点下。
We're turning into a useless person. We can't even do the dishes. I'm suddenly reminded that this place is very different from the place I lived in until yesterday.
俺はいつまでこの町で暮らすんだろうな。
Wait, so why did he move back? Is that gonna be explained? The reason I decided to stay in this house is simple. Oh, okay. Due to my parents' work, I was forced to move suddenly, and my request to live alone was denied. Basically, what I'm saying is that I chose to live in my own country instead of living overseas. Time passes slowly in silence, where even the sound of the ticking clock can be heard, and I begin to resent being born into a family with so few relatives.
ただいま。
Oh, Nayuki's on. Gosh, couldn't you give me some more alone time with your mother, Nayuki? Gosh. I eventually hear Nayuki's voice at the front door. It's followed by the sound of the shoe cabinet opening and closing.
ゆういち、ただいま。
When Nayuki opens the door to the living room and comes in, I raise one hand in response.
お母さん、お昼の準備手伝うよ。
His hand. Hi. Nayuki's not gonna get a new parent. She keeps it up. Yeah. Don't you want a father to Nayuki? Don't you want a father, Nayuki? Oh my gosh. Ugh. Go to your room, Nayuki. I'm trying to give you a sibling. That's crazy. Better stop there. Let me spend more time with your mother. I see pickies. Yuri! I want her mom. She puts down her bag and disappears into the kitchen.
俺も手伝うぞ。
ゆういち、料理できるの？
Yeah, can we cook?
昔カップ焼きそばの湯を捨てずにソースを入れたことが。
Okay, so that's a no. Yuichi cannot cook. Bro cannot cook.
さあ、俺の仕事は何だ？
Give us the aunt route, Khaled.
お皿並べてて。
Arranging the plates. My god, they didn't allow him to live alone. He'd be living off of instant noodles the whole time. But hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. She wants Yuri, the monkey paws, finger curls. The mom is now voiced by Yuri Loto.
了解。
Okay, we gotta set up the plates. Several minutes later, in front of the table where the plates have been set, I sit alone watching Nayuki and Akiko work from behind. As expected, my offer to help with anything else is rejected, and in the end, all I can do is stare at the empty plates until the food is served. We don't even get to see the food? Man! Why can't we see? I want to see the food my wife is making! Why can't I see the food that Akiko made? I feel called out for kids cooking. It's time to watch videos on how to cook then. Think of the budget. I mean, I guess this was their first visual novel, right? I work as a cook. I wanted to see too, but they didn't show us. They didn't show us. There wasn't enough budget for the camera to take pictures of food. Shaking my head. After finishing the slightly late lunch, I lay down on my bed in my room and gaze at the unfamiliar ceiling.
ゆういち、
Oh, hi, Nayuki. Oh, she's in more casual clothing now.
おっ、
うおじゃないよ。
急に入ってくるな。
Yeah, she didn't even knock.
だって、ゆういちが部屋の片付け手伝えって言ったん
Yeah,
だ
but you
よ。
could have knocked first, though. That's at least a decent thing you can do instead of just busting in here.
ああ、そうか。
Come to think of it, I did ask her for help.
宅配便届いてた
Oh,
よ。
the rest of our stuff arrived. Isa's cousin jump scare should have been the aunt. Why couldn't it be Akiko? Oh, it should have been me, not him. Yuki and Yuichi's a growing dude. You gotta knock. Anime girl jump scare. Knock before coming in. I'm thinking of your mother right now. That's crazy.
そうか。
I can finally say farewell to this bleak room.
たくさん届いてたよ。
We're trying to Alabama our aunt. Oh my gosh. She frowns with dissatisfaction.
たくさん送ったからな。
And that is also the reason I asked for her help.
じゃ、そういうことで頑張って2階まで運ぼうな。
詐欺だよ。
And now you gotta do manual labor. Ha 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 ha.
ちゃんと約束通り空の段ボールはやるから。
いらないよ。
Nayuki cries pitifully as I drag her down to the entrance where the packages are. 2 columns of cardboard boxes are lined up in the hallway near the entrance.
いっぱいあるな。
I say quietly.
ゆういちが送ったんだよ。
She seems very dissatisfied with the situation.
とりあえず運んでしまうか。
大変そうだよ。
Joke's on you, Nayuki. Time for child labor. That's crazy. I grab a nearby box and walk towards the stairs.
ゆういち、
Nayuki calls out to me from behind.
どうした？
持ち上がるの。
You can't lift the box, Nayuki! God, you're so weak. She's down near the floor trying to lift the cardboard box, but it shows no signs of budging at all. But that doesn't mean I'm going to let her off the hook. Nayuki is too valuable of an asset in this endeavor.
気合だ。
Full power!
無責任だよ。
変身だ。
It's morphin' time!
そんなのできないよ。
やる前から諦めるな。
I wasn't expecting to say it's morphin' time! She stares at me with an upturned gaze.
その箱が無理なんだったら、他の段ボールで試してみたらどうだ？
The contents were varied, so the weight of the boxes should be too.
全部試した。
There's no way that you already tried to lift all the boxes, Nayuki. You're just making excuses. You just don't want to carry any of them. Lazy. Lazy! How would you ever become the head of the track and field club, huh? I bet your mother's disappointed in you. That's probably why she wants to try making a new child with me. She morphed all over the place. Oh my god. Okay. My valuable asset isn't as useful as I'd hope. Hello, police? Hello?
分かったよ。じゃあ2階に運ぶのは俺が全部やるから。
Useless! You're useless, Nayuki! God! She looks down dejectedly while muttering.
でも、もうちょっと頑張ってみるよ。
No use in try, please do.
大丈夫か？
As she speaks, she slowly tries to lift the box.
あ、
どうした？
そこが抜けたよ。
She broke it! She broke my fucking box! Nayuki, this is why your mother hates you.
あ、
I think this is enough reason to kick her out of the house. The contents scatter all over the hallway.
どうしよう。
She's so strong. My valuable asset is more of a hindrance than a help. In the end, the work turns into removing some of the contents of the boxes before transporting them. My figurines were in there, Nayuki. You broke my prized possessions, Nayuki.
これなら持てるよ。
Nayuki, your mom and I are putting you up for adoption. We're gonna make a new family without you involved, okay? Stay far away from us. It's just dessert. Nayuki looks happy as she holds several scattered CDs in her hands. How weak are you, Nayuki?
まあいいか。
That's the first thought that comes to mind for whatever reason.
これで全部。
With a thud, I place the last box on the floor. That is the last of them. All of the luggage that was in the hallway has been carried into their
お
room.
疲れ様でした。
明日筋肉痛。
大丈夫だよ。
Not knowing what exactly would be fine, I simply nod in response.
それで、次は何をするの？
中の荷物を全部出して片付けだな。でもその前にちょっと休憩。
We sit down, lean against the wall, and take a breather. My gaze turns toward Nayuki, who is also sitting on the floor.
ゆういち、
My female cousin whispers my name. Why did he have to say it like that? My female cousin whispers my name. He just said Nayuki whispers my name. No, it had to be my female cousin whispers my name. It's like he's trying to write like one of those "Am I the asshole?" Reddit posts. My female cousin whispered my name. That's right. It does. It really does. Ellie Brothers here's hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day.
不思議だよね。
何が？
ゆういちが今私の目の前にいることがだよ。
そうか。
Is it that strange?
うん。
I didn't think it'd be that strange since we're technically family.
まあ、今回のことは急に決まったからな。
それもあるけど、でもちょっと違うよ。
I can't tell from her facial expression whether she's laughing or crying.
だって一度も連絡がなかったから。
He never contacted them!
ゆういちがこの町に来なくなってか
Right. It had been 7 years since I had any contact with Nayuki. Why didn't I contact her? There wasn't really a reason for it, but if I had to guess, it might be because there was no real reason to contact her. My female cousin whispers my name and I just smacked her behind the head with after she broke my CD collection. Reddit, am I the a-hole? Oh my gosh. I would have needed a reason to send a letter or make a phone call, but I never had one out in all that time. The next thing I knew, 7 years had already passed, and that was the gist of it.
私はちゃんと書いたよ。
She wrote letters and we didn't reply? That's mean.
そういえば、なゆきから手紙が来たような気もする。
And he never responded to it!
よかった。届いてた
That's
ん
kind
だ。
of rude, Yuichi. She murmurs under her breath, smiling soon after.
何も返事がなかったから届かなかったのかな。
Why didn't he ever reply?
いや、ちゃんと全部読んでたぞ。
嬉しいよ。
But because I didn't have a reason, I never... What do you mean? Write a reply! Jesus Christ!
だけど、
Was there a reason I didn't reply to the letter I received from her?
どうしたの？
いや、なんでもない。
Why does bro just remember nothing? Or so I thought.
そろそろ続きをやるか。
I stand up with Nayuki holding my dully aching aching arms.
今度はちゃんと役に立つよ。
There is a reassuring tone behind her words.
終わったね。
Oh, we're in the living room again.
終わったな。
It took longer than expected, but we managed to finish tidying up my room.
新学期に間に合ってよかったね。
そうだな。
I reply while sinking into the sofa.
新しい学校楽しみだね。
全然楽しみじゃない。
I would like at least one more day off.
なゆき、ちょっといい？
How come they're starting school on a Friday though? Feels like such a weird day to start. Akiko peeks in from the kitchen. My wife.
何？お母さん。
That's my wife.
晩ご飯にロールキャベツを作ろうと思うんだけど。材料を買ってくればいいの？お願いね。うん。いつものでいいよね。美味しそうなのを選んできてね。
Sending Nayuki to go do groceries. Nayuki seems to do all the shopping for dinner, and even though they don't use many words, they always seem to get the point across to each other. Akiko quickly disappears back into the kitchen.
というわけで、
Are we
買
gonna
い
go
物
with
に
her?
行くよ。
誰が？
私とゆういち。
How am I wrapped up in this? I guess I can go.
まあ、買い物くらい付き合うけど。
嬉しいよ。
It's the least I can do after she helped me out with my room.
日が暮れる前に行かないと。
そうだな。
Thinking of the outside air, which is probably a lot colder than the inside, I put on my coat and head outside, feeling gloomy as I do.
むちゃくちゃ寒いぞ。
It's cold! It was colder outside than I ever even imagined.
歩いてると温まるよ。
そうだといいけど。
I walk side by side with Nayuki through the snow-covered city. From time to time, cold winds blow in my face, making me feel suffocated.
そういえば昔もこんな風に一緒に買い物行ったよね。
Did we, Nayuki? Because I can't seem to remember anything.
そうだったか。
うん、そうだったよ。
A white town. And right next to me, my female cousin, smiling happily. Why does he have to keep saying it like that?
そういえばあったかもしれないな。
A scene like this long ago.
あの頃はゆういちがカバン持ってくれたんだよ。
Sorry, girl. I probably fell off the stairs and hit my head 17 times. That's what it feels like, because this Yuichi just doesn't remember anything.
そこまでは覚えてない。
Least I can do is carry your bag now.
でもまあカバンくらいなら持ってやってもいいぞ。
本当？
それくらいならな。
Yuichi, you gotta be a gentleman, Yuichi. You gotta be useful. Even if Nayuki isn't that useful herself. Eventually he won't even remember that he doesn't remember anything. Nayuki holds out her bag for me to take.
ありがとう、ゆういち。
カバンを持ってもらったくらいでそんなに嬉しいか。
嬉しいよ。
そういうもんか。
そういうもんだよ。
やっぱりよくわからない。
楽ちん、楽ちん。
I don't know, she seems like the type who seems airheaded but isn't actually. Smiling, Nayuki leads the way as we walk down the road to the shopping district. And before I can get used to the cold, we arrive at our destination, the shopping district.
急いで買ってくるよ。
じゃあ俺ここで待ってるから。
I hand the shopping bag to Nayuki.
絶対に待っててね。
Oh, I'm gonna go run off and get lost and cause you trouble.
勝手にどっか行ったら嫌だよ。
大丈夫だって。
I'm not all that confident that I can find my way home on my own.
それでは行ってきます。
ああ。
She quickly disappears into the depths of the shopping district.
さて。
I watch Nayuki leave and kill some time by looking at the cityscape around me. The shopping district doesn't look all that different from the one in the town where I lived previously. The only difference is the snow.
それにしても。
I'm waiting. And cold. The cold isn't as bad when I'm walking, but it comes back with a vengeance when I stay still. Nayuki said she would be back soon, but she's taking longer than expected. I notice that more and more people are passing my position. The people are returning home after shopping, walking in their own directions around the snow that remains in places. The sun slowly lowers, casting shadows on the stone pavement. Did I see the same scene 7 years ago? Images of snow buried deep within my memories. I close my eyes and try to dig a little deeper. White snow. The cityscape. This girl who's my cousin. And...
そこの人!
Who?
Eh?
I hear a voice all of a sudden, and I'm ripped back to reality.
どいてどいて!
Who are you? Before I know what's going on, I come to my senses to find a girl standing right in front of me. Or rather, she is running. She's a petite girl with wings on her back and a paper bag on her gloved hands. Wings?
うぐー! どいて!
Ugu! Oh, she ran into me!
うくー! 痛いよ!
Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. I was spacing out so hard, he was. Who up? Uguing! It completely slipped my mind that the girl had been running, and running right toward me at that.
ひどいよ。避けてって言ったのに。
She looks like she had been hit squarely in the face as she rubs the tip of her red nose with tears in her eyes. Ooh! She hit her nose! That gotta hurt. Don't make an excuse.
大丈夫。俺は全然平気だ。
君が平気でも僕が鼻が痛いよ。
I'm sorry, but you kinda just jump scared me. She's so upset that her voice is shaky.
そりゃあれだけ勢いよくぶつけたら痛いだろうな。
うぐー。
うぐーうぐー She could have ran in a different direction to avoid him, right?
そりゃ
Oh.
うぐー。
She nods her head while still holding her nose.
君が避けてくれないからだよ。
悪い。とっさの出来事で対応できなかった。
うぐー。
うぐー
本当に。
うぐー While wiping away her tears, she looks up at my face with wet eyes. It definitely does look painful.
本当に
It's
悪
like
い
a。lost little puppy.
まさかそのままの勢いで体当たりをするとは思わなかった。
うぐー。
Something tells me "ugu" is her catchphrase. Ugu. Still holding her nose, she stands up and straightens herself out. And then she turns around as if remembering something.
とりあえず話は後。
Oh, okay. She grabs my hand and starts pulling me along with her. Wait, what? Where are we going?
ちょっと待て。
待てないよ。
Where are you taking me, woman? She pushes her way deeper and deeper into the shopping district, holding my hand tightly as she does.
一体何がどうしたんだ。
追われてるんだよ。
You're being chased! She runs through the shopping district with a frantic expression on her face, occasionally looking behind her.
追われてるって。
She keeps silent. Unable to ask any other questions, I run through the shopping district with her. I have no idea where we're going. All I notice are the girl's wings. Girl's back and her wings. Oh my gosh.
ここまで来れば大丈夫。
How much time passed while we were running? Jeez. I put my hands on my knees and breathe heavily. The space around me is filled with pure white exhales of air.
大丈夫も何も。とりあえず事情を説明してくれ。
My heavy breathing continues. The girl just stares at me intently, ignoring my question. Is she much younger than me? She is petite and seems childish. After remaining silent for a bit, she slowly opens her mouth.
追われてるんだよ。
By who? With a meek expression on her face, she repeats the same answer she gave me before. Hi, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. The wings on her back flap anxiously as she does.
追われてるって誰に。
A valid question, in my opinion.
それ以上は僕の口からは言えないよ。
I am? Okay! What are you playing? We're playing Kanon! It is a visual novel.
無関係の人を巻き込みたくないからね。
It seems to me that I'm already wrapped up in it, but maybe that's just my imagination. Let's not pry.
あ、言いたくないのなら別に構わないけど。ところで、この羽は何なんだ。
It's a demon we need to find because to slay it. No.
羽？
She tilts her head curiously.
羽って何？
It's almost as if a question mark appears above her head.
背中についてるだろ。
背中？
With her head still tilted, she turns to look at her back.
羽？
But of course, her wings move when she tries to turn toward them. She turns round and round, trying to look at them.
うぐー。
Ugu. She continues to turn clockwise like a dog chasing its tail.
うぐー。見えない。
I had a vague idea that it might be the case, but now I know for sure. She's a weirdo. No doubt about it.
とりあえず首だけ動かして背中を見てみろ。
しょ。
She follows my instructions and looks back.
あ、ほんとだ。
An innocent smile adorns her face.
羽があるよ。かわいい羽。
You one more time I said it. God. She is seriously a weirdo.
え、何なんだこれは。
I grab the white wings. They are plastic and cold to the touch. They are apparently attached to the backpack she's wearing.
羽だよ。最近流行りなんだよ。
変なものが流行ってるんだな。
Well, that might be what a trend is. However,
あ、
どうした？
ごめんね。話は後。
話は後じゃない。
now, tell me now! I pull her back and when she grabs my arm.
話してよ。
走る前に事情を説明しろ。
でも
Explain yourself, woman! She looks around nervously.
とりあえずこの中に入ろう。
She points to a fast food restaurant nearby. It appears to be the place she wants to escape to. Okay.
よくわからないが、誰かに追われてるんだな。わかった。
We gotta keep her safe from whatever's chasing her, right? I let go of her hand.
うぐありがとう。
As soon as I do, she runs into the shop, and I follow her lead.
早く早く。
The girl is sitting at a table and beckoning to me.
何か食うのか。
普通のお客さんを装うんだよ。
It's difficult to say whether two people entering a restaurant, sitting down, and checking outside without ordering looked like normal customers. The girl's expression stiffens, and her hand holding a paper bag is tense. Apparently, the person chasing her has shown up outside the store. I can see why someone just called her the Yugu girl earlier. Yeah, it makes sense now.
どんなやつなんだ。
I look out the window. A lone man stands in the light of the setting sun. That's ominous. A balding man with a gentle expression. He looks like a good person. I don't know. I don't know if you should trust anyone who's bald. And he's wearing an apron for some reason. No matter how you look at him, he's just an ordinary old man.
お前を追ってるのって、人畜無害そうな親父か？
そうだよ。
While holding her breath, she mutters as if to squeeze the words out.
俺にはただの親父にしか見えないが。
人は見かけで判断したらダメだよ。
I mean, that is true.
まあそうだけど。
Indeed, it could be said that him wearing an apron gives off a somewhat suspicious impression. The girl continues to hold her breath. Eventually, she looks around and notices the old man wearing an apron, but he's heading back the way he had come as if he's given up. After confirming his departure, we leave the shop together.
うぐ怖かったよ。
Was it though?
しかし、親父どうしてエプロンなんかしてたんだ？
多分たい焼き屋さんだからだよ。
どうしてたい焼き屋がお前を追いかけ
Did
てく
you
るんだ？
steal?
それは
She looks down hesitantly, as if she doesn't want to say.
大好きなたい焼き屋さんがあって、
Uh-huh.
たくさん注文したところまでは良かったんだけど、
Uh-huh. The explanation is growing increasingly suspicious.
お金を払おうと思ったら
Oh my
最
god!
初はなくて、それで
She
走って
ran!
逃げちゃったんだよ。
もしかして。
That's why she was
お前が
being
一方的に悪いんじゃないの
chased!
うぐ仕方なかったんだよ。
どう仕方なかったんだ？
話せば長くなるんだけど、
どうせ時間はあるから気にする。
複雑な話なんだけど、
大丈夫だ。
実はすごくお腹が空いてたんだよ。
Oh my gosh! You don't just run away when you can't pay!
それで
それだけ。
We've got more than enough time at the precinct. What is long about that? Or complicated for that matter?
やっぱりお前が悪いんじゃないか。
うぐ
悪人偽善者。
Hypocrite! You're a hypocrite!
ひどいよ、そこまで言わなくても。
She looks down, sulking.
だって本当にお
Then
金
why did you
なかった
order
の
food without money?
それでつい
Her voice is so quiet I can barely hear it. She appears to be reflecting on her actions.
それに後でちゃんとお金払うもん。
Are you really though? Are you really?
本当か。
本当だもん。
まあそれだったら。
I thought she just get it for free? Of course it's not good, but if she pays and apologizes, maybe he'll forgive her.
あ、そうだ。
She opens the paper bag that she has been holding so carefully.
やっぱりたい焼きは焼きたてが一番だよね。
She takes out a piece, steam still rising from the inside.
それはちゃんと金を払ったやつが言うセリフだぞ。
ねえ、君も食べる？
She didn't appear to hear me.
やっぱり事情を説明して返した方がいいんじゃないか。
おいしいね。
She's not even. Oh my gosh, she's shameless. Like some dine and dash type thing. Yeah.
食うな。
うぐ
Don't cry. Don't at me. You stole. You did not pay for those goods. You did not pay.
うぐーじゃない。
Yeah, don't do it. Straight to jail.
でもたい焼きは焼きたてが一番おいしいって。
That doesn't mean you can steal food, woman.
うまくても食うな。
うぐ
Stop that. Stop it this instant.
うぐー。
Even he's saying it now.
うぐ真似しないで。
いや、さっきからずっと使ってるから。
うぐそんなことないもん。
She looks away as if pouting. The girl really seems to be an open book.
もうたい焼きあげないもん。
太るぞ。
うぐ
She comes to a halt, still holding the taiyaki in her mouth.
僕そんなの気にしないもん。
だったら見ててやるから。全部残さずきれいに食べてみろ。
うぐ意地悪。
How many times is she gonna say this? At any rate, I find pleasure in making fun of her. No, no wait, that's just Syrups making fun of me. No!
うぐ
とにかくやっぱり金はちゃんと払った方がいいぞ。
And a million times.
お金持ってる時にちゃんとまとめて払うもん。
まあそれなら。
約束だよ。
Better go pay them. Her sullen expression from earlier is completely changed, and now she has a big smile on her face. Her expressions change dramatically at times, and it's really interesting to watch.
だからはい。僕からのお
But
裾分
you're
け
making
だよ。
me an accomplice now. Fine.
そうだな。後でちゃんと払うのなら。
I accept the taiyaki.
やっぱり焼きたてだよね。
I blissfully bite into it.
そうだな。
The taiyaki is perfectly baked with golden brown marks on it. It's still steaming. How nostalgic. I went far beyond logic.
僕はあゆだよ。
Oh, she finally gave us her name. Just know if we go to jail, we can say it was all her idea. Yeah, she can say it was the Ugu girl. She suddenly looks up.
月宮あゆ。
Ayu Tsukimiya.
俺は雄一だ。
ゆういちくん？
どうした？
ううん。なんでもないよ。
Her name's not Ugu? Crazy work. She has a complicated facial expression that resembles both crying and laughing. However, she soon returns to her usual cheerful smile.
じゃあこれでさよならだね。
そうだな。
Okay, bye bye. Not Yuichi. What?
また会えるといいね。
そうだな。会えるといいな。
She smiles and nods before waving cheerfully and running off. In the fading daylight, the setting sun dyed her wings red.
なんか大変な目にあったな。
I trudge along an unfamiliar road, relying on only vague memories from earlier. Exhausted and spent, I finally make it back to the entrance of the shopping district. There are far fewer people around than before.
嘘つき。
Oh, hi Nayuki! Ah! Nayuki is sulking at the entrance. By the time we get home, the sun is already set.
おかえりなさい。
Akiko appears from the kitchen to greet us.
ずいぶんとじっくり吟味したのね。
Silence. Nayuki's upset.
何かあったの？
ちょっと。
ダメよ、喧嘩したら。
She warns us sternly. But something about her expression makes her look happy.
悪い、ナイキ。
Oh, there she is, our wife Akiko. Yes, this is my wife. Well, it really wasn't my fault at all. I apologize anyway.
いいよ。私も昨日遅刻したから。おあいこだよ。
そうだな。
If you fight, you're out of this house.
うん。
She nods with her usual smile.
それじゃあすぐに晩ご飯にしますね。
Your wife, our wife. Okay, I guess I can share her a little bit.
あ、お母さん、私も晩ご飯の準備手伝うよ。
She follows Akiko back into the kitchen.
皿でも並べるか。
I follow after them. Dinner is soon ready and we have another late meal. After finishing dinner and relaxing in the living room, Nayuki sleepily returns to her room. It's only a little past 9 o'clock, but I don't have anything special to do, so I head back to my room. A new room with new furniture. Oh, it actually looks lived in now. Whenever I see this style of animation, I'm reminded of the Ghost Story stuff. No, not Ghost Stories. Yes, the Bonnie Akiko Syrup's polycule has begun! Not the polycule. Oh my goodness. I'd like to have a TV in my room, but I shouldn't be so
い
selfish.
つかバイトでもして買うか。
I lie down in bed, thinking things over. I'm not used to living here yet, but the discomfort is starting to fade little by little. Maybe it's thanks to Akiko and Nayuki. Gotta sleep, but thank you for stream, Baba. Oh yeah! Anyway, what's up, Hope you have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, it's a polycule. Basically, when multiple people are dating each other, basically. Oh, and when they're all in agreement of dating each other, I should say. If not everyone's in agreement, that's called cheating. Winter vacation ends today and the new semester is about to begin. An unknown school and unknown classes.
まだ早いけど、今日はもう寝るか。
Thought that was an open relationship? No, open relationship is like a couple like dating other people, I think. Polycule, I think like everyone's kind of like involved with each other. The thin line between polycule and I mean, yeah. Yeah. It's not something I'm necessarily into. It's I am of the monogamous type. I'm of the monogamous type. Open relationships with people seeing other people even though yeah. That's my understanding of it. Is it right? I better not have to share my syrups with anybody else. Syrups will face the consequences. Well, Poly is when everyone is dating each other in a closed or open relationship. Yeah. I suddenly remember that I don't have an alarm clock. While I'm a morning person, the thought of not having one makes me anxious.
なゆきにでも借りるか。
I check the time on my watch. It's just past 10 o'clock.
さすがにこの時間はまだ起きてるよ
A cool breeze is flowing through the already dark hallway. The only room where light is visible is my own. Nayuki's room is already quiet.
な。もしかしてもう寝てるのか。
As I'm contemplating whether or not I should knock, the door to Nayuki's room suddenly opens. Ah, she's cute. Are you officially my Kami Yoshi? Yippee! Yummy, yummy! Nayuki comes out, rubbing her eyes and shaking unsteadily as if she's still in a dream.
なゆき、ちょうどいいところに。
おはようございます。
It's not morning, Nayuki!
まだ夜だって。
She walks unsteadily down the hallway while giving only an unintelligible reply. And then she just leans against the wall. Oh, she fell back asleep. She's still asleep.
起きろ。
おはようございます。
寝ぼけてるな。パーフェクトに。
Go back to bed, woman.
ゆういち、
やっと目が覚めたか。
私寝てた。
You look like you're about to still go back to sleep. I know that already.
どうでもいいが寝ながら歩くな。階段とか危ないぞ。
大丈夫。慣れてるから。
Is this a common occurrence for you, Nayuki? I didn't expect that to be the reason for it to be fine.
ナイキ、悪いんだけど目覚まし時計余ってたら貸してくれないか。
いいよ。いっぱいあるから。
Wait, why does she have a lot of alarm clocks? Why does she have that's what I'm asking. Why does she have a lot of them?
何個あったらいいかな。
1個でいい。
ちょっと待ってて。
Is she like a alarm clock collector or something?
お待たせ。
When the door opens again, Nayuki is standing there holding a large number of alarm clocks in her arms.
どれでも好きなの貸してあげるよ。
やけにたくさんあるな。
It still she'll never be out of time.
全部目覚ましなのか。
本当はもっとたくさんあるよ。
趣味で集めてるのか。
そんなことないよ。
Why do you have so many?
まあ別にいいけど。
She can't possibly be using all of these, can she?
ゆういち、どれがいい？
Hi, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day.
どれって言われても。
There are many colorful alarm clocks in various shapes. There are also some things among them that don't look like alarm clocks at all.
とりあえず時間通りに起こしてくれるのならどれでもいいんだけど。
私が選んでいい？
そうだな。ナイキが選んでくれ。
だったらこれ。
これってどれだ？
一番上の白い目覚まし時計だよ。
A white one. I grab one of the alarm clocks in Nayuki's line of sight.
しばらく借りてていいか。
全然 OK だよ。
She nods while still holding the rest of the clocks.
私、そろそろ寝るね。
ああ、邪魔して悪かったな。
いいよ。
She smiles sleepily.
じゃあ。
I go and open my door.
ゆういち、
Nayuki stops me before I can return to my room.
どうした？
夜はおやすみなさい。
She bows her head politely.
はあ、おやすみ。
Oyasumi. The only people that are like this is night shift workers, truck drivers, or doctors/nurses. I set the alarm and place it next to my bed. Now that I think about it, I don't even know what time to set it. Well, I suppose 7 o'clock will give me plenty of time.
それにしても夜が特に冷え込むな。
The night air is unforgiving even inside the house.
寝るか。
I crawl into the cold bed and close my eyes. A new town, a new life. A winter day that slowly fades away.
やっぱり寒い。
It slowly grows dark. Just before my consciousness melts into sleep, the image of a girl flashes through my head. I fall asleep without realizing who it is. Who is this woman in my brain?
行こうよ。
Nayuki?
早く行こうよ。
Oh, flashback. Someone is shaking me.
早く行かないと日が暮れちゃ
I've heard this voice before. It sounds familiar.
どこに行くんだ？
うよ。買い物だよ。買い物。
買い物？
お母さんに頼まれた買い物。
そういえばそんなこと言ってたような。
An
ゆう
errand.
いち、一緒に行ってくれるって言ったよね。
寒いから行かない。
You don't want to get out of the covers.
嘘つきはダメだよ。
Players get their pants set on
Harry-san
fire. I don't know if that's how that saying goes, Nayuki.
それも嫌だ。
だったら行こうよ。大丈夫。きっと寒くないよ。
絶対に嘘だ。
だったら針1000本。今は増量期間中で針1500本。
Set all of her clothes on fire.
わかったよ。一緒に行
That's
くから。
crazy.
しまった。むちゃくちゃ寒いぞ。
そんなことないよ。
Oh, she's cute. Oh, she's
ゆうい
cutie
気合が
patootie.
足りないんだよ。
なゆきにまんまと騙された。
騙してないよ。全然寒くないもん。
詐欺だ。古代広告だ。
Fraud. I'm gonna sue you now, Nayuki.
ゆうい
You're gonna go to court.
人聞き悪いよ。
これはなゆ
I'm
きが針
setting
1000
you
本か
on
な。
fire. I've sentenced you to death.
しかもキャンペーン期間中で畳針だ。
あんな大きな針飲めないよ。
気合だ。気合で飲むんだ。
無理だよ。
だったら俺も行かない。
What the heck?
だったらゆういちだけ今日の晩ご飯は紅生姜。お茶碗山盛りの紅生姜に紅生姜をかけて食べるの。
I'm guessing by the way she's saying this, he does not like red pickled ginger.
飲み物は生姜の
Or
絞り
just ginger
汁。
in general. Which I don't like ginger either. Well, I'm honestly not sure if I mind the taste of ginger. I just know the smell of ginger makes me nauseous.
わかりました。どこまでもついていきます。
Just woke up from my nap and my hand is on a chicken sandwich. What are we doing? Ooh, chicken sandwich. Yummy. We're playing Kanon, new visual novel for us to play through. I mean, this visual novel is not new, but ingredient or ginger ale, like the ginger, the ingredient. I mean, having to drink ginger juice is a lot better than getting set on fire, at least. Yeah. This is true. Isn't this blackmail? And isn't blackmail a crime? Yeah, Nayuki needs to go to jail.
ねえゆういち
Nayuki's breath turns white.
そろそろ行こうよ。じっとしてた方が寒いよ。
Explain the plot of Wise Pancake. Basically, where this guy Yuichi, we moved back to our hometown after 7 years because of our parents moving overseas. And now we're just playing out how that's going.
そうだな。
早く早く。
This is currently a flashback to his childhood, I think.
そんなに急がなくても店は逃げないだろ。
逃げないけど閉まるよ。
I become the bag holder for her as usual.
悲しい居候の身だから仕方
Miserable
ないと言え
freeloader.
ば仕方ないか。
そんなの小学生のセリフじゃないよ。
きっと荷物持ちを断ったら家を追い出されてこの
Oh my
極
god, bro
寒の
is
地に一人ぼっ
dramatic.
ち。
から人聞き悪
I'm
い
sorry if you
よ。
heard my elbow pop just now. I was moving my mic.
クマに襲われたらナユキのせいだな。
いないよ。
You're gonna get attacked by a bear, Yuichi. Freaking crybaby.
でも狼なら出るだろ。
日本中のどこ探しても狼は出ないよ。
I was immediately pop out. Oh god, you did hear it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
それは残念だな。
狼もクマも出ない方がいいよ。出たら食べられるよ。
Our conversation is on and off and on topic at the same time. It's been 5 years since I first met Nayuki. We were so nervous at first. We spoke so courteously back then, but now we can make playful banter like this. When did we start calling each other by our names?
よかった。まだきっと間に合うよ。
After all that rushing, we'd better have.
じゃあ閉まる前にさっさと頼まれてるもの買ってこい。
I hand the bag over to Nayuki as I say that.
買ってくるよ。ゆういちはここで待っててね。
Why do we have to stay outside though? Why can't we just go inside with her? She waits for me to nod in agreement before disappearing into the crowd at the shopping district.
そうだ。
Then she quickly turns back.
先に帰ったら怒るよ。
大丈夫だって。
約束だよ。
She vanishes into the crowd again.
さて
Should I really wait in this spot until Nayuki returns? Knowing her, she'll take her sweet time to pick out what she needs to buy. She's pretty flighty about such things after all. I doubt that part of her will ever change. After waiting for a while, I hear a small shriek behind me. Then I feel something pressing into my back. Or perhaps the more appropriate phrase is that something hit my back. We gotta stay outside so our pants don't get lit on fire. Oh my god, she's ooglooing. She's ooglooing it. It's a girl around my age? I turn around and see that she's crying for some reason. Her nose is red and her eyes are brimming with tears. I meet her eyes. Alarm bells ring in my head, but by then it's already too late. Tears start streaming down her cheeks. They show no signs of stopping. Oh, she's just crying. She bawls her eyes out convulsively in front of me. Oh no. The people walking home after their shopping turn around to see what's happening.
その
Seems like she cried immediately after bumping into me. Girl, you're the one who ran into me! She rubs her reddened cheeks, or eyes? Why did I say cheeks? Reddened eyes and keeps on crying. I don't know what to do. People start gathering around us.
じゃあそういうことで俺これから宿題があるから。
Homework! I try to leave the scene with my dignity intact by pretending nothing's happened, but I feel a force pulling me backwards. The girl has somehow gotten a firm grip on my coat. There's no way I can untangle myself from her and flee now.
とりあえず君の名前は？俺は相沢雄一だ。
Is she gonna say anything or is she just gonna keep crying? She's not responding to me. She's using one hand to hold onto my coat while rubbing her eyes with the other. Her name must be Sob Hiccup. It must be a regional name. Her mouth moves as if she's trying to say something, but no words come out. Finally, she manages to say something in a shaky tone.
あゆか？
She nods. Ayu. That seems to be her name.
名字は？
That's not that. Your name's Ayu. Ayu.
名字があゆなのか？
She shakes her head vigorously.
もう一度聞くぞ。名前はなんて言うんだ？
Her voice is clearer and surer than before.
それで名字は？もしかして名字もあゆなのか？だったらかなり変な名前だな。
She's crying again! Her face scrunches up again.
とりあえずどこか人のいない場所に行こう。な。
The crowd is definitely starting to grow. I'm starting to hear whispers. To passersby, I must look like I'm bullying this girl. I mean, what else are they supposed to think, right?
ひどい。
And then she says something that makes the situation more complicated. Even the people standing at a distance are starting to talk among themselves while looking at us. I feel like I'm in a hot soup.
とにかく場所を変えるぞ。
I take her hand and pull the still crying girl along through the crowd that's gathered.
行くぞ、あゆあゆ。
Ayu, ayu.
あゆあゆじゃないよ。
She follows me without much resistance as she wipes her tears away with her free hand.
あゆあゆじゃないもん。
どっちでもいいから走るぞ。
どっちでもよくないよ。
And thus, I find myself dashing deeper into the shopping district with a girl I've never met before. Oh. January 8th, Friday. A dream. I'm dreaming. Is this gonna be the same dialogue? The same dream. Again and again. The same scenery over and over. As I float between sleep and wakefulness, I pray for just one wish. That when I next open my eyes, I'll see a different sky. It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
朝だよ。
Suddenly, I hear a voice in my ear and jump up, tangled in the covers.
朝ごはん食べて学校行くよ。
なゆきか？
I look around the room.
朝だよ。
I hear an unmotivated voice from my bedside.
朝ごはん食べて学校行くよ。
He's just gonna keep letting it go? My cousin's voice is emanating from an alarm clock. I turn the switch on the alarm clock off. Silence then returns to the room.
なんだ今の。
I grab the alarm clock that had gone silent and look at it intently. I didn't notice it yesterday, but when I look more closely, I notice a button that says record on it. Apparently, she's the type of person who can record her own voice and use it as an alarm clock. I press the switch on again.
朝だよ。
Is it my imagination that I feel like I'm getting even more sleepy? I turn the switch completely off and put it back in place. I stretch out and feel the comfortable morning light hit. Doesn't even say hit on there. On me. I wake up feeling great even in a bed I'm not used to, aside from the freezing cold. It's a little after 7 o'clock. The sunlight shining in diagonally penetrates into the room through the curtains. Whoosh! When I throw open the curtains, the same bright white light from yesterday bursts into my field of vision.
今日も寒そうだな。
The words are spit out in white as if affirming their content. Or content? I don't know. I change clothes and get ready. A new uniform and a new bag. And a new school. My snowy life is set to begin.
なゆきはもう起きてるのか？
Her door is closed and she isn't visible from the hallway. Oh, that her alarm.
なんだ？
Suddenly, an alarm rings out loud enough to be heard all the way down the hallway.
なゆきの部屋か。
When I listen closely, I notice that it isn't just one sound. Oh, Daisy! Hi! your stream. Hope it went well. We're just playing Kanon. We just started it today. Sneak attack, sneak attack! Hi, sneak attack, great. Hello! Hi! How was your stream? Hope it went well. Sneak attack, great, sneak attack, great! Yippee! Oh, I'll hair stretch for a second. Sneak attack raid! Yay! It was fun. Happy Valentine's! Happy Valentine's! I mean, it's not Valentine's yet, but I'm guessing you were doing a Valentine's related stream. Oh, really? Sorry. Oh, I keep yawning. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the alarm clock noises. The other character we're living with is waking up. There are so many different sounds mixed together that I can't make out what they are.
あいつ何個目覚まし使ってるんだ
Nayuki uses all the alarm clocks at once. Oh my gosh, there's even more! Oh my god! Nayuki, how many freaking alarm clocks do you need? Oh my god!
止まらない
I wait a while, but the ringing shows no signs of stopping.
もしかして
This is so yeah, I'm so sorry. This is what you came into. I can't even hear my own voice because it's drowned out by the loud noises.
さすがにこの状態で放
Still
ってお
not
くのは
enough
まずいよ
alarm
な
clocks. Enter. I couldn't just ignore it, but I'm reluctant to enter her room without permission.
少しだけ様子を見てみるか
I'm confident she can't still be sleeping. I open the door and look around the room. It's nothing but girly decorations. Are those like all of the alarm clocks? There's a huge alarm clock on the floor. Well, this is hell. I'm sorry! There are multiple alarm clocks by the bedside that are probably the source of all the noise. And... Nayuki! Get up! Nayuki is sleeping soundly on her bed as if nothing at all is happening.
マジか
She seems to be sleeping very comfortably. Seriously indeed.
とりあえず起こすか
I raise my voice while holding my head due to the headache from all the noise.
ナユキ起きろ
I poke my head through the door and call out Nayuki's name.
ナユキ朝だぞ
How lovely does she sleep with all that noise? She could sleep in a construction zone and still be sleeping soundly, right?
ナユキうにゅうじゃない朝だくーじゃない朝だ
She doesn't look like she's ready to wake up at all. The sound of the alarm clocks is louder than my voice, so there's no point in saying anything, right? Keep trying!
ナユキ起きろ
Oh my god!
起きろ起きろ
Bro's getting desperate for her to wake up!
疲れる
Wake up! She rolls over comfortably. She seems like she's still dreaming as she hugs a giant stuffed frog.
放っておくか
It might be wiser to have Akiko come and wake her up later, because I'm not getting anywhere with her. Oh, she waking up now. As I'm about to leave the room, I see Nayuki getting out of bed.
起きたのか
It's possible she might be sleeping while standing. So, oh, wait, really? Uh-oh. She bites back a yawn and slowly moves her gaze with teary eyes until she meets me at the door. She doesn't appear to know what's going on.
おはようございますはーい
Her words are muffled by a yawn.
やっと起きたか。
うん
とりあえず起きたんだったら目覚ましを止めろ。
It's because of all your alarm clocks. She probably has hearing damage. Her eardrums are probably damaged.
だからとにかく目覚ましを止めろ。
She seems to finally hear me as she begins to turn off. Oh, it's finally ended. Each and every alarm.
どうしたのゆういち
I explained the situation.
私
Finally.
弱いったって限度があるだろ
すぐに支度するから先に朝ごはん食べてて。
う。分かったから急げよ。
おはようございます。
My wife! My wife, Akiko! My wife, hi, Akiko! Hey, hi! Akiko's voice greets me as I pop into the kitchen. I return the greeting and sit down in the same chair as yesterday.
なゆき、まだ寝てます？
Akiko asks the question as she places freshly cooked toast and strawberry jam on the table.
とりあえず起こしましたけど。
When I answer, Akiko looks a little surprised.
これからもなゆきを起こすのはゆういちさんにお願いしようかしら。
絶対に嫌です。
そうですよね。
She puts a cup filled with coffee on the table while smiling in amusement.
うわ
Nayuki opens the door to the kitchen and walks in, her eyes still half asleep.
おはようございます。
She slowly makes her way to her chair.
珍しいわね。なゆきが起こされてすぐに起きるなんて。私、いつもちゃんと起きるよ。そうかしら。お母さんひどいよ。
Hey, don't talk to your mother like that!
明日からもこうだと助かるんだけど。
Watching these two interact, I can tell that they're really close. Something about it makes me smile yet feel jealous. Before long, breakfast for 3 people is placed on the table, and breakfast together as a family begins.
はい。
Nayuki happily bites into the toast with more strawberry jam than necessary. She's very happy about this. She's taking her sweet time eating.
ナイキ、ゆっくりしてるけど時間はいいのか？
I have already finished eating.
味わって食べた方が美味しいよ。
美味しくても遅刻するだろ。
With toast still in her mouth, she looks down at her watch.
あ、
Her voice makes it sound as if she's taken a bath.
ちょっとだけ走らないとダメか
Oh
な。
gosh, she's gonna do the anime girl running with toast in mouth to school thing.
本当に大丈夫なのか？
Her confident expression makes me feel very uneasy. What's more, I don't know how far it is to school or how long it will take.
ハングハングハング。美味しい。
I'm concerned that Nayuki is the only person I have to rely on.
先に玄関で待ってるからさっさと食べろよ。
She takes a pleasurable swig from her coffee cup.
いってらっしゃい、ゆういちさん。いってらっしゃい。
You're coming too. I feel anxious as I leave the dining room.
お待たせ。
Nayuki hurriedly appears at the entrance while carrying a bag.
時間は？
She checks the time while putting on her shoes.
多分大丈夫。
Maybe? Maybe?
行ってきます。
We open the front door and step outside together.
寒。
A silver world that spreads out before our eyes. It snowed during the night, and there aren't even footprints in it yet.
いいお天気だね。
Nayuki opens the door after me and looks up at the blue sky.
いい天気なのは認めるが、
The clouds are sparse, and the shadows of the roofs are clearly cast on the snow.
それでもむちゃくちゃ寒いぞ。
You ever have toast on the run to school bonbon? No, I did not. Even though I'm wearing a coat, it feels like the cold is piercing through me. It's a strange cold, completely different from the cold winters that I had taken for granted until now.
これから毎日こんな極寒の中を歩くのか。
I feel depressed on my first day at my new school.
今日は暖かい方だよね。
Warm! Nayuki says, making me feel worse.
でもこれからどんどん寒くなるんだよね。どうしたの、ゆういち。
俺、国に帰
I'm
る。
gonna go home.
でもゆういちだって
I'm gonna go
昔は
home.
ここに住んでたんだよ。
そうだけど、正直あんまり覚えてない。
すぐに慣れるよ、きっと。
Well, yeah. I don't know about that, Nayuki.
そうだといいけど、
ファイトだよ。
なんか余計気が重くなった。
Wanna go home is a realist line for the situation, not gonna lie. While adjusting the collar of my coat I wear over my uniform, I open the gate of the Minase family home and step out onto the road. The snow suddenly sinks beneath my weight.
じっとしてると余計に寒い。さっさと行くぞ。
Nayuki stands next to me, enjoying the feel of the snow. Oh, got walking in the snow sounds.
足跡足跡。
足跡なんて珍しくもないだろう。
She smiles innocently after leaving footprints in the snow.
帰ってきたら鎌
A
倉作
snow
ろうよ。
fort?
嫌だ。
少しは考えてよ。
Hello. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day.
何が楽しくて、この寒い中鎌倉なんて作らないといけないんだ。
中でお餅焼くの。
台所で焼け。
鎌倉の中で焼くお餅は美味しいよ。
一緒だ。
残念。
You're just shooting her down. She looks deeply disappointed.
それよりも早く学校に行かないと間に合わないんじゃないのか。
そうだね。
She tilts her head while looking at the watch on her wrist.
じゃあ道案内頼んだぞ。
任せて。
I follow behind Nayuki as she nods and starts running, heading down the snowy road to school.
ゆういち、この辺り覚えてる？
いや、正直あんまり覚えてない。
少しずつ思い出すと思うよ。
そうかな。
ファイトだよ。
別に思い出せないのならそれでもいいんだけど。
それはちょっと悲しいと思うよ。
I don't know, like even if you hadn't lived in an area for a while, I feel like you'd still be able to remember some parts unless he literally got like amnesia or something. She looks up at me sadly.
そうだな。確かにそうかもしれない。
With light breaths, we run through the snowy town. A house with a distinctive roof appears in the corner of my vision. Probably a sight I saw a long time ago. When my body finally gets used to the coldness of winter, I wonder if this scenery will come back to me too.
あ、大変だ。
Nayuki mutters as if nothing was wrong at all.
どうした？
このままだと間に合わないかもしれないよ。
Nayuki looks down at her watch with a troubled expression on her face.
時間ちょっと厳しいよ。
I look down at Nayuki's watch too. The time is a little past 8:15. The school's bell will ring at 8:30.
ここから学校までどれくらいかかるんだ？
歩いて20分
20 minutes!
走ったら
15分くらいだよ。
もっと急いだ方がいいってことか。
Oh my gosh! Letting out a white sigh, the two of us increase our speed as we run side by side.
明日はもっと余裕持って家を出ような。
努力はするよ。
The words come out with a white breath. The dry, cold winter air hurts my lungs.
走るとあったかいね。
そうだな。
Her uniform looks like it would be difficult to run in, but Nayuki doesn't seem to mind at all and seems to be enjoying herself. For the first time, I understand the merit of being in the track and field club.
到着だよ。
The building is bigger than I expected.
疲れた。
よかった。間に合ったよ。
As expected from a member of the track and field club, Nayuki seems to have plenty of energy to spare.
ここが私の通う学校。
She turns to face me as if turning her back to the school.
そして今日からゆういちが通う学校。
Oh, I accidentally skipped her dialogue. Many people pass us by. There are students wearing the same uniforms as Nayuki and me. When I look more closely, I notice that there seem to be 3 types of uniform for girls. There are blue ribbons, green ribbons, and the same red ribbons as Nayuki wears. It might be a different color for each year. In that case, the students with the red ribbon are second-year students like me and Nayuki.
なゆき、おはよ
Who are you? A particularly cheerful voice resounds through the hustle and bustle.
う。久しぶりね。元気だった？
She's wearing a red ribbon too. The girl pats Nayuki on the back, a carefree smile on her face.
香り痛いよ。
Looking troubled, Nayuki narrows her eyes.
相変わらず眠そうな顔してるわね、なゆきは。私は昔からこんな顔だよ。
The girl named Kaori seems familiar with Nayuki and talks to her in a friendly manner.
それに久しぶりじゃないよ。一昨日も電話したよ。直接会うのは久しぶりって意味よ。
Oh, yes.
今週の火曜日に一緒に映画見たよ、確か。3日会わなかったら立派に久しぶりよ。
This girl's sense of time is off.
そうかな。そういえばさっきから気になってたんだけど、
She turns her gaze towards me.
この人誰？
誰と言われても困るけど。
私のいとこの男の子だよ。ああ、電話で言ってた人ね。今日から一緒にこの学校に通うんだよ。
Yay, going to school. Yay, yay.
そっか、そうなんだ。
She nods understandingly.
はじめまして、美坂かおりです。
She follows her introduction with a slight nod. Her carefree smile really makes for quite the first impression.
俺は相沢雄一だ。美坂さん？
かおりでいいわよ。
だったら俺も雄一でいい。
私は遠慮しておくわ、相沢くん。
Oh, she does not want to call us by her first name. Well, call me whatever you want then.
私とかおりは同じクラスなんだけど、ゆういちも一緒のクラスになれるといいね。転入するクラスってまだわからないの？
俺は聞いてない。今日わかるんじゃないか。
一緒のクラスになれるといいね。
Nayuki repeats herself.
そうだな。
Nayuki nods rapidly. At the same time, the sound of the chime reverberates throughout the winter school building.
予令だよ。走った方がいいわね。石橋とどっちが速いか勝負。
I had to take a sip of water. It seems the 8:30 race is at the same at every school.
ゆういちはどうするの？
俺はとりあえず職員室に行ってみるつもりだ。
うん、頑張ってね。なゆき、走るわよ。
Nayuki disappears into the entrance, following Kaori, who started running first.
俺も急がないと。
I have to go to the staff room first.
職員室？
Where is the staff room? There are already no signs of students anywhere.
どこにあるんだろうな、職員室。
I take a deep breath and enter the building. I manage to get to the staff room by asking people I meet on the way. I enter the staff room and briefly communicate my circumstances to the closest teacher. I'm always more nervous than necessary in a school staff room, especially in a new school. Of course, I don't know any of the teachers. Eventually, a teacher approaches me. Then, guided by that burly teacher, I'm taken to a classroom on the second floor.
全員席につけ
The first words that I hear when the door opens. The students all return to their seats.
今日は転校生を紹介する
It's us, we're the new student. The class grows noisy hearing those words.
ちなみに男だ
And just like that, the noise quiets. Sorry, you're not getting a cute girl. You're getting this fucking dude. Sorry about being a boy.
相沢雄一くんだ
Yeah, apologize, Yuichi. Become a woman now. I enter the room as I'm introduced. I can tell that the class is paying attention to me. It's not good to be a transfer student. It really isn't. Obviously, I don't know anyone here. But that's not quite true. There are two familiar faces sitting in the back by the window.
ゆういち
My cousin waves happily at me. She waves happily, half jokingly.
じゃあ自己紹介して
相沢雄一です
I finish introducing myself without any issues. I look at the homeroom teacher to see if he wants me to say more, but he doesn't seem concerned in the least. He seems like a generous person.
君はそこの空いてる席に座って
He comes across as generous and as a generous and open-minded teacher. The place where I am told is in the back, close to the window. I'm fine with the window and all, but
ゆういち同じクラスだよ
he placed us right next to her.
びっくりね
My seat is next to Nayuki's and across from Kaori's.
よかったね
そうかな
My school life begins in a new environment. Yay! After my self-introduction is complete, the first day of the new semester's homeroom quickly finishes. It seems like the only thing scheduled for today was the opening ceremony, but that also ended while I was in the staff room. In other words, that's it for the day.
普通の自己紹介だったわね
Immediately after the homeroom teacher leaves, Kaori approaches, looking disappointed.
悪かったな
What was I supposed to do? Be crazy? I'm seriously wondering what a less normal self-introduction would look like.
しかしまさか本当に同じクラスになるとは思わなかった
私もびっくりしたよ
Before I know it, Nayuki and Kaori have gathered at my seat by the window. Blah. Other classmates are clearly looking at us strangely. However, since it's already the end of the school day, one by one they grab their bags and leave the classroom.
ゆういち明日からよろしくね
Yay, I get to sit next to my cousin. Yay!
そうだな
あんまり嬉しそうじゃないね
そんなことないぞ思わず踊り出しそうなくらい嬉しいんだ
Break out dancing?
よくわからないでもよかったよ
やっぱり仲がいいわね
Kaori, who is sitting in her seat watching our exchange with amusement, suddenly interrupts.
そんなことないぞこれでも顔を合わせるたびに生傷が絶えないんだ
えそうなの
Nayuki asks, looking worried.
いや真面目に反応されても困るが
やっぱり仲いいじゃない
Kaori gets up from her seat while laughing happily.
ごめんね私先に帰るわ
She picks up her bag.
香り今日も部活
部室にはよるけどそのまますぐに帰るわよ
私は今日も部活だよ
Yes, you go to her club.
大変ね部長さんは
でも走るの好きだから
好きだからって何も部長まで引き受けなくてもいいのに
でもやっぱり走るの好きだから
まあなたの勝手だけどね
Your life, I guess. Feels like the conversation is sliding off to the side by about 3 meters, but I think it's impressive for Kaori to keep up with it. I'd only talked to Kaori for a short time, but I feel like her personality is the exact opposite of Nayuki's. But when I take a look at these two, I can tell that they are really good friends.
それじゃあね二人とも
あ
Bye, Kaori.
また明日ね
She walks out of the classroom, mingling with the other students.
私もそろそろ部活に行かないと。
Most of the students in the class had left while we were talking.
それじゃ俺も帰るか。
私、部活があるから一緒に帰れないけど。
She says with a worried tone in her voice.
ゆういち、一人で帰れる？
朝通った道を逆にたどればいいだけだろ。それぐらい余裕だ。
そうだよね。
Nayuki also stands up and grabs her bag.
昇降口までなら送っていくけど。
Yeah.
いや大丈夫だ。
でも、この学校すごく広いよ。
You can clearly see this by looking at the exterior and actually walking around it. But at least I probably won't get lost on my way to the exit. More than that, the idea of me being guided by Nayuki makes me feel pathetic.
一人で大丈夫だから。先に行ってていいぞ。
それじゃあね。
She waves at me and leaves the room first.
さて。
When I look at the classroom clock, it isn't even midday yet.
せっかくだから街を歩いてみるか。
Look around the town. Beyond the cloudy windows of the school is a world of silver. I don't have any intention of reminiscing about old memories, but for whatever reason, I feel like it would be a good idea to walk around town. Not many students are still in the classroom. As I walk out into the hallway, several of my classmates call out to me. I leave the classroom alone and walk through the unfamiliar hallway. I have no idea where anything is, but I can still make my way to the entrance. Or so I thought.
迷った。
Bro got lost? I find a place that looks like an exit, but when I go outside with my indoor shoes still on, I find myself in a place I don't know. I look up and see the classroom window. Does this mean I'm at the back of the school? That being said, the area is really quite spacious. It's currently covered in snow, but there are several places where I can sit. In the right season, there might be a lot of students here during lunch, but it's currently deserted, covered in snow with no footprints.
戻ろう。
After cleaning the mud from my shoes, I go back inside the school.
相沢くん。
Who are you? When I return to the hallway, I suddenly hear a voice behind me.
振り返ると美坂香織が立っていた。
Kaori.
何状況説明してるのよ。
いや別に。
Wait, he said that? Why did he say that out loud? Kaori left first, but she said she was going to stop by her club room before heading home. So I guess that's the reason why I'm running into her now.
どう？そろそろ新しい学校にも慣れた？
慣れるわけないだろう。今日が初日なんだから。
それもそうね。
登校初日でいきなり馴染んでたらそれはそれで嫌だ。
でもよかったじゃない。クラスに知ってる人がいて。
そうだな。
Thanks to this, I get people talking to me from day one. But I think it would be better not to tell them that I'm staying at Nayuki's house. The last thing I want is to have strange rumors spread about us. I don't know how long I can keep it from getting out, but it'll be a secret for now.
そういえば、相沢くんってなゆきと同じ家に住んでるのよね。
くわいきなりバレてる。
The secret made it all of 3 seconds.
だってなゆきが自分で言ってたわよ。
あいつは。
I think most people would hide the fact. Nayuki, what were you thinking?
きっと何も考えてないんだろうな。香織、頼みがある。
何？食べ物は持ってないわよ。
Not asking you for food, woman.
いきなり食い物の催促なんかするか。それよりも今のことをクラスのやつには黙っておいてくれ。
今のことって相沢くんがなゆきの家に住んでるってこと？
そうだ。
でもみんな知ってるわ
Everyone
よ。
already knows.
朝
She
なゆきが
announced
みんな
it
の前で言ってたから。
to the whole class.
か
The cat really is out of the bag.
明日から学校休む。
いきなり登校拒否は良くないわよ。
本当に何考えてるんだあいつは。
と何も考えてないわよ。
やっぱりそうか。
As I walk down the hallway alongside Kaori, I let out a long, deep sigh.
着いたわ。
Hearing Kaori's voice, I look ahead and see the entrance.
ここが昇降口。
それぐらい知ってるっ
I
て
know that much. Oh, why did I do
知
that?
ってる割には思いっきり校舎裏で途方に暮れてたじゃない。
あ見てたのか。
不審な行動をとってるからてっきりどこかの秘密機関から密
Oh,
命を
yes,
帯びてここに
Yuichi's
潜入し
actually
た
a
んじゃないかって
secret
思ったのよ。
Japanese government spy. Yeah. Yeah.
俺は普通の転校生だ。
ちょっとがっかり。
With a truly disappointed look on her face, she changes her shoes. Next to her, I take my shoes out of the shoebox. My shoes are still soaking from the morning snow. I can't help but sigh once again at the fact that my life is so completely different from before. When I turn to the side, Kaori is looking at me and smiling.
どうした？
相沢くんってなゆきに聞いてたのと一緒だなって思ってね。
She puts her indoor shoes back in the shoebox and lines up next to me.
なゆきのやつ、俺のことなんて言ってたんだ？
うん、不思議な人だって言ってた。
全然違うじゃないか。
Man of mystery.
一緒だって。
どこが？
そういうところが。
Kaori picks up her bag and continues talking happily as she passes by me. I push open the cold entrance door and head outside.
今日のなゆき嬉しそうだったね。
そうか？相変わらずのほほんとしてただけだったと思うけど。
あの時のなゆき、私が今まで見た中で一番嬉しそうだったけど
I'd
ね。
never seen her.
あの時っていつだ？
相沢くんが初めて教室に入ってきた時。
気のせいだろ。
She wants to get with her cousin. I respond bluntly and casually look up. The sky is heavily clouded, and before I know it, it begins to snow. From the gaps between the buildings, pure white crystals are falling, swaying to and fro.
降ってきたね。
Kaori mutters the words as she looks up at the sky too.
また寒くなるのか。
Sweet home Alabama.
これくらいならすぐにでも止むわよ。
それでも寒いことには変わりないだろ。
何言ってるの。今日は暖かい方
They're
よ
all。saying it's warm.
知ってる。
え？
俺、やっぱり国に帰る。
諦めなさいって。
The white powder that covers the sky eventually becomes sparse. Then, as if rewinding a video, stillness returns to the sky.
さて、今のうちに帰ろ。
She happily hugs her back to her chest and starts walking toward the school gate.
そうだな。
Not wanting to see it start snowing again, I follow her out.
今日はこれからどうするの？
She doesn't even look back at me as I catch up to her.
ちょっと行きたいところがあるんだ。
怪しいところ？
Suspicious!
どこだよ、怪しいところって。
駅の近くのパン屋。
Bakery?
どのあたりが怪しいんだ？
賞味期限がサインペンで消してあるのよ。
Oh!
それは確かに怪しいかもしれない。
今度買ってくるから食べる？
食わん。
Ah, yes, I would love eating expired food, yes.
でもなゆきは気にせず食べるけどね。
あいつが。
Kaori stops in her tracks as she passes through the snow-covered school gate.
私こっちなんだけど、相沢くんは？
I stop and point wordlessly in the opposite direction of Kaori.
じゃあまた明日。
Expired food. It's different, does it? Does it really?
あ、
Kaori cheerfully runs in the direction she pointed. She's really a ball of energy, isn't she?
香りのやつ寒くないのか？
Or more likely, she's used to it by now. Or if you hear like noises in the back, Dolce's eating food. Wonder if I'll ever get used to it.
なゆきの言う通り。
While thinking about that, I also start walking in the direction I was pointing. Even though the snow has stopped, the cold wind still feels like it's biting into my skin. I don't feel like running all that much. The clouds that cover the sky are blown away by the cold wind, and the last traces of them disappear before long. While I'm grateful for that, the strong north wind is still blowing in, making it feel even colder than before. I walk through the snowy cityscape, relying only on
思ったより
memory.
覚えているもんだな。
I can't remember all that clearly, but I have a strong feeling that I'm standing in the same place I stood when I was younger. Seeing the whiteness and coldness of the snow for the first time, I was innocently having fun back then. The image of myself that exists deep within my memories is suddenly superimposed on the snowy landscape, gosh.
そういえば鎌倉も作ったような気がするな。
Snow fort. I get the feeling that I played a lot of games involving snow back then, together with Nayuki.
昨日来たところだな。
The day after our reunion, the place I visited with Nayuki, and a scream, or rather a pitiful voice, comes from somewhere, bringing me back to my senses. When I look in the direction of the voice, I see that someone had fallen. She apparently fell on her face. She shakes the mud off her clothes while painfully rubbing her red nose. Her face seems familiar to me somehow. She seems to have hit the snowy ground as hard as possible, and the coat she's wearing is in bad shape. After confirming that the paper bag she's carrying is safe, the girl starts running, looking behind her as she does. Towards me. Of course, she's not looking forward.
ぶつかるぞ、あゆ。
Hearing her name, she suddenly turns her attention to the path of travel. When she sees me standing right in front of her, she hurriedly raises her voice.
よし、とりあえず箸を持つ方に避けるんだ。
I'm handling this more calmly than the second time. I dodge to the right, following my precise instructions. Suddenly, Ayu is right in front of me. Oh my god. Girl! Stop it! Stop! Why do you keep running into me? Ayu screams in agony. Can she read my mind or something? She protests as she holds her nose. While wiping away her tears, she looks up at my face.
大丈夫だ。俺は大して痛くない。全然そんなことはないぞ。
Yes, I'm sure, Ayu. I did not mean to get in your way. While covering her reddened nose with her glove, she looks up at me with wet eyes. Her voice sounds strange because of her nose being covered.
だいたい俺はちゃんと右に避けたぞ。お前が逆方向に避けるからぶつかったんじゃないか。
Left-handed.
それは俺のせいじゃないぞ。そんなことより後ろから誰かが追いかけてきてるぞ。
An old man wearing an apron is running straight towards us from the back of the shopping district. And he's yelling something. She turns around completely. A little time elapses. And then she turns around again. No, we're not letting you get away this time! She grabs my hand and runs up. No!
またか。またなのか。どうして俺まで。
Once again, I end up as an accomplice. When I turn around and look behind me, I see a familiar face.
なんか追っかけてきてるやつ。昨日と同じ親父なんじゃないか。お前、さてはチャレンジャーだろ。
So did you just steal all the time from this freaking guy?
だったら金払って食え。買う前に財布があるかどうかぐらい確認しろ。
The two of us run side by side through the snowy shopping district. We dodge to the right around a group of students returning from school and to the left to avoid a trio of housewives on their way to shopping. We just keep running. Before I know it, the scenery around me changes.
なあ、あゆ。
I slowly come to a halt and look back. Nobody's there.
あれ。
When I stop and look in the direction I came from, I see someone waving in the distance. When the figure sees that I have stopped, they stop there and gasp for breath. It's probably Ayu.
ってなんで俺が先頭を走ってるんだ。
Eventually, Ayu starts running again, or rather walking. and comes within my range of vision.
早いよ。
She takes unsteady steps as she lets out a pure white breath.
お前が遅いんだ。
僕は普通だよ。君が早いんだよ。
She's breathing heavily and staggering as she finally arrives in front of me.
そんな厚着してるからだ。
だって寒いんだもん。
だらしないな。それでも食い逃げのプロか？
プロじゃないよ。
それはいいとして。
よくないよ。
We must have traveled a long distance because the shopping district is nowhere to be seen. A lonely street with no one around. The sun hadn't set yet, but didn't have long to go.
ずいぶん偏僻なところに出たな。
I have absolutely no idea where we are. When I look up, the sunlight is shining through the snow that had piled up on the branches, creating a mysterious and unfamiliar sight.
走ったらお腹すいたね。
Relieved that the shop owner wouldn't come after her anymore, she leisurely brings out the paper bag.
早速盗品の確認か？
人聞き悪いよ。
事実だろ。
You thief!
いつかまとめてお金払うよ。
それ以前にもうあの界隈に近づけないんじゃないかお前は。
大丈夫だよ。
It's not fine! She says without any real basis as she opens the bag. White steam rises from inside and a fragrant scent tickles my nostrils.
それで今日は何を取ってきたんだ？
I ask while looking into the wrapping paper in Aya's hand.
たい焼き。
It's just more taiyaki. That's just her favorite food, huh? Hold on, sorry. I had to move my seat a bit. Getting more comfortable. She hoists up the bag with joy.
またたい焼きか？
違うよ。
Different filling or something?
どこが？
昨日はこしあんだったけど、今日はつ
I
ぶ
was
あん。
right.
一緒だ。
どっちでもいいから熱いうちに食べよ。
Ayu's eyes are locked into the fragrant food. She reaches into the bag and pulls out a taiyaki.
はい、お裾分け。
Wow, we can share. She hands it to me with a smile.
これを食ったらまた共犯扱いするだろ。
大丈夫。
I don't know, I think I should be worried.
どうして？
一匹も二匹も一緒だよ。
It comes across as something a villain might say.
ありがたくもらうよ。
I'll be sure to apologize for this later. She nods cheerfully and hands me one.
やっぱりたい焼きは焼きたてに限るよね。
そうだな。
She can't possibly look happier as she stuffs her face full.
どうしたの？
いや、なんでもない。
一個じゃ足りなかったんだ。でもこれはダメだよ。僕のだか
I'm
ら。
not taking any more taiyaki, Ayu.
いらないって。
でもどうしてもっていうのなら、
Oh my goodness.
もう一個だけあげるよ。
Ignoring my reply, she shoves another taiyaki in my direction.
いや、だから。
The girl looks up at me with a smile. When I'm right next to her, I can see that she's even smaller than I thought.
おいしいね。
そうだな。
While she bites into her second piece, I put my hand on Ayu's head.
くすぐったいよ。
She narrows her eyes with a troubled expression on her face.
早く食べて暗くなるまでに戻るぞ。
そうだね。
She nods and stuffs the taiyaki in her mouth, a big smile on her face.
たい焼きたい焼き。
She nods cheerfully as she eats her piece.
お前はおとなしく食べられないのか？
おいしいね。
She's moved to tears over her taiyaki. She doesn't appear to hear a word I say. In the end, I eat two to her three.
さて、いい加減帰らないと日が暮れるな。
そうだね。
とりあえず商店街に戻るか。だからそろそろ商店街に戻らないと。
どうやって？
あゆが帰り道知ってるんじゃないのか？
僕？知らないよ。
Oh my
こん
god,
なところ初
she's
めて来たの。
lost too!
もし しかして君も知らないの？
We're cooked. We're so cooked.
な、地元の人間が知らないものをおとつい引っ越してきた人間にわかるわけないだろ。
そうなの？
She looks straight back at me with a confused expression on her face.
当たり前だ。一日で覚えられるか。
そうじゃなくて引っ越してきたって。
She pushes with a hint of desperation.
ああ、昔ちょっとだけ住んでたこともあったんだけどな。
7年前？
そう、最後にこの町に来たのはちょうどそれくらいかな。って、
もしかしてゆういちくん？
Wow, she remembers.
そうだけど。
そっか。
She's crying. No. She looks down and lowers her voice. Her shoulders shake a little.
どうしたんだ、あゆ。
本当は昨日会った時からそうじゃないかって思ってたんだ。
I can see that Ayu's small body is trembling.
名前一緒だし、それに変な男の子だし、
What is she getting at?
昔の僕が知ってる頃のほんとそのまんまだったし、帰ってきてくれたんだね。僕との約束守ってくれたんだね。
What promise? A memory of the past suddenly flashes into my head. Snow, a crying girl, Tayaki, a sunset, and
あゆ、そうだ。
I remember now. There was a girl I met in this town 7 years ago and played with. I'm sure that girl's name was...
あゆ。
久しぶりだね。
そうだな。本当に久しぶりだ。
The memories slowly come back to me. I definitely played with a girl called Ayu, but that's all I can remember. What kind of girl was she and how we met? Those things I'm unable to remember.
おかえり、ゆういちくん。
Ayu kicks the snow and stretches her arms toward me. But I can't help but step aside. Oh! No! There's a tree right behind me. And of course, she hits it hard, too.
大丈夫か、あゆ。
She doesn't move at all!
今のは俺が全面的に悪いかもしれない。
No response.
もしかして全然痛くも痒くもなかったとか？
すっごく痛かったよ。
She doesn't have like a permanently broken nose. She quickly turns around and gives me an accusatory look while rubbing her teary eyes.
よけた。ゆういちくんがよけた。
悪い、つい条件反射で。
そんなに反射神経がいいのなら商店街でもよけて。
Good point. But just then, a sound like a large package falling echoes through the trees. Huh? It becomes even clearer. What's it? I think I hear a girl scream drowned out by the noise. I look in Ayu's direction. She's shaking, moving her head from side to side. Am I wrong about this? But Ayu reacts as if she heard the same things I did. I look around, trying to figure out the source of the voice. A girl clad in white is sitting amidst the trees. Oh. Uh-oh. The girl doesn't move in the slightest as she stares down at the ground with various things scattered all around her. Not even brushing the snow off her head, she blinks she blinks her eyes as if she doesn't know what just happened.
大丈夫か？
Her eyes alternate between looking at me standing in front of her and the pile of snacks, stationery, and magazines scattered on the snowy ground. She moves her mouth slightly, making small sounds as if she's exhaling air. It's a voice without actual words.
どうしたの？
Ayu appears from behind me and hesitantly interjects. Her voice sounds less nervous due to her holding her nose.
どうやら雪の塊が降ってきたみたいだな。
I look up at the branches above the girl and see no snow on them.
さっきの衝撃で雪が崩れたんだろうな。
僕が悪いみたいな言い方だね。
事実だろ。
ゆういちくんが避けるからだよ。
This is his fault. This is his
いき
fault.
なり襲いかかってきたから。
ひどいよ。襲いかかってなんかないよ。
She lashes out at me, sulking. She seems to be back to her old self already. I instantly feel relieved.
襲いかかってきたんじゃないのなら何だったんだ。
感動の再会シーンだよ。
Touching reunion.
どこが。
だからそうなるはずだったのに君がもういいもん。
This girl's just sitting there, just watching all of this. Her cheeks puff out and she turns to the side.
7年ぶりの感動の再会シーンで木にぶつかったの多分僕くらいだよ。
やったな。世界初だ。
全然嬉しくないよ。
まあそれはいいとして。
よくないよ。
Oh gosh. The girl has been staring blankly at the exchange between Ayu and me, sitting in the exact same position.
あゆが変なこと言うから呆れられてるぞ。
僕のせいじゃないもん。
すねるなって。子供じゃあるまいし。ところで
Ignoring Ayu's dissatisfied expression, I speak to the girl who's still sitting in the snow. She doesn't put her fallen shawl back on and doesn't pick up her belongings. She just looks from Ayu to me and back. She is a petite girl with impressively pale skin that even stands out against the snow. My first guess is that she's younger than I am.
大丈夫か。
Although I speak to her, she doesn't respond. Rather than seeming scared, she simply seems to be confused about how to react.
とりあえず立てるか。
はい。
She nods slowly as if suddenly coming back to her senses. And yet, she shows no signs that she's about to stand. Maybe she's still feeling guarded.
こいつはどうだかわからないが、少なくとも俺は怪しいものじゃない。
僕だって善良な一般市民だよ。
An upstanding citizen doesn't steal from food stalls. Ayu.
善良な一般市民は食い逃げなんてし
Yeah,
ないぞ。
exactly. Exactly, Yuichi.
食い逃げ。あれはたまたま。
たまたまって2日連続だっただろう。
まあ2度あることは3度あるって言うし。
What does that even mean?
それは墓穴を掘ってるだけだぞ。あゆ。
She has an extremely confused expression on her face.
とりあえず拾うの手伝うよ。
She crouches down next to the girl and reaches out to pick up the scattered shopping bags that appear to belong to the girl. The surprised voice causes Ayu to stop in her tracks.
どうしたの？いえ、なんでもないです。
She lets out a quick white breath as if she's just remembering something and brushes off the snow that had just piled up on her head and shoulders.
自分で拾いますから。うん。
She nods and stands up.
あんまり人のものに手をつけてるとろくな大人にならないぞ。
違うよ。拾うの手伝おうと思っただけだよ。
She looks down sadly.
ごめんなさい。そんなつもりで言ったわけでは。うん、わかってるよ。
The girl stands up, picking her things up one by one and checking them as she does. She looks around to see if she's missed anything and puts her shawl back on.
ちょっと寒いです。
Her expression is one of sadness.
そりゃそうだろ。
It's only natural she'd get cold after sitting in the snow so long.
あ、レシート落ちてるよ。
Ayu mutters as she points to the edge of the receipt that's more than half buried in the snow.
すみません。拾っていただけますか？
She turns to Ayu and asks her while holding a lot of bags.
はい、拾ったよ。
She picks up the receipt that was buried in the snow and hands it to the girl.
でも、ずいぶんとたくさんの買い物だね。私
私あまり外に出ないので時々まとめ買いするんです。
Thank you, she adds as Ayu hands the receipt to her.
そうなんだ。
金払ってるんだから全然問題ないよな。
ゆういちくんのセリフを聞いてると僕が悪人みたいだよ。
Because you're a thief, Ayu. You're a thief.
事実だ
A。lying thief.
僕はいい子だもん。
I don't know about that.
いい子は食い逃げなんかしないぞ。
Yeah, you tell her, Yuichi.
ちゃんと後でお金払うもん。
The girl in the shawl seems confused as to how to react to our conversation.
ほら、あゆのせいで戸惑ってるじゃないか。
ゆういちくんが変なこと言うからだよ。
すべて事実だ。
そんなこと。
Ayu suddenly stops herself.
どうしたんだ急に。
昔のことを思い出したんだよ。
昔のこ
I inquire further into what's on Ayu's mind.
そういえばゆういちくんって昔からこんな男の子だったなーってね。
と。そうだったか。
Ayu nods happily. The girl holding the paper bag looks at her smiling face with a confused look on her face. Perhaps she's unable to gauge the relationship between me and Ayu.
とりあえず気にしないでくれ。
よくわからないですけど。
運命だよね。
運命。
少なくとも
Fate.
僕はそう思ってるよ。ね
俺はただの腐れ縁だと思うぜ。
Penny?
えねえ、君って何年
1年です。
So that means she's only a year younger than me? From the size of her, I imagined her to be much younger.
生？ということは僕の一つ下だね。
あゆって俺と同じ学年だったのか。
He's surprised by this.
そうだよ。
全然わからなかった。
I thought she was much, much younger.
てっきり何かな？
She simply smiles as she speaks. But the tone of her voice isn't happy at all.
もうすぐ日が暮れますね。
The girl in the shawl mutters. I look up to see that the sun is already quite low. It'll set It'll set completely before long.
そろそろ帰らないとな。日が暮れると大変だからな。
そうですね。
そうだね。
The sky peeking through the gaps in the trees is slowly beginning to darken.
じゃあ俺たちはそろそろ行くから。
はい、
どこも怪我とかしてないよな。
大丈夫だと思います。
ごめんね。
いえ、多分平気です。
After exchanging a few words, Ayo and I bid farewell to the girl. We shake hands, turn our backs to her, and start walking. She calls out to us from behind.
いえ、なんで？
After a long pause of several seconds, the girl murmurs, looking down as she does.
じゃあ本当に帰るから。
さようなら。
Who are you, woman? As I watch Ayu wave goodbye, I suddenly realize something important.
ちょっと待った。
はい、
I stop the girl to ask her something important.
一つ尋ねたいんだけど。
はい。
What is she gonna ask her?
商店街ってどっち？
Oh, right, because we're lost. I forgot about that. Why did it cut so suddenly? By the time Ayu and I part ways with the girl and arrive at a familiar place, the sun is already setting.
今日はすっかり大冒険だったね。
誰のせいだ誰の。
Illuminated by the setting sun, our shadows stretch across the red snow.
でも今日は本当に嬉しかった。
Ayu's appearance lit from behind as somewhat... wait, what? From behind has a somewhat mysterious atmosphere to it.
まさか本当にあのゆういちくんだとは思わなかったよ。
俺だって驚いた。
Ayu in a red haze, memories suddenly come back to me.
また会おうね。
Ayu smiles, the sunset illuminating her as she does.
そうだな。
約束だからね。
あ、
そうだ、昔みたいに指切りしようよ。
Pinky swear. Pinky promise. Like we used to. I don't know if I should, but I feel bad saying no. Oh, what do we say? What do I do? I don't want... Cause like I don't want to say... I don't want to promise to her and then like have something come up and then not. Oh. It's not.
どうしたの、ゆういちくん。
Ayu speaks anxiously in response to my stillness.
指切りはやめとく。
ゆういちくん、ケチだよ。指切りくらいしようよ。
It's just a pinky swear.
指切りなんかしなくったって約束は守るから。
She stares at me dissatisfied, but eventually sighs a little and changes expressions.
絶対に約束だよ。
ああ、約束だ。
I nod back at the small girl. The smile on her face had a hint of discomfort to it.
じゃあ、また絶対に会おうね。
Ayu disappears into the haze of the shopping district. But I can see her stretch her small body, jumping and waving her left hand. Her hand almost seems to melt into the red sunset.
って何時にどこで会うんだ？
大丈
I hear her voice from a distance.
夫。二度あることは三度あるんだよ。
After those words, she fades into the red sunlight.
そういえば
I watch as she disappears out of sight completely.
ああいうやつだったような気もするな。
But my memories of our past are still blurred. Broken memories. Incomplete scenes. The memories of snow beyond them. I narrow my eyes to stave off the dazzling sunshine as I walk home alone.
ただいま。
The area is already dark when I get back.
おかえり。
Hi,
Yuichi.
Nayuki. Nayuki was already back and relaxing in the living room.
お母さん、ゆういち帰ってきたよ。おかえりなさい。
Hey, Akiko.
Yuichi.
Hi, hi, Akiko. Having heard Nayuki, Akiko appears from the kitchen.
お腹空いてるよね、ゆういち。
そうだな。
With the taiyaki from Ayu still in my stomach, I'm not actually that hungry at all.
今日はシチューを作ったんだけど、たくさん作っちゃったからいっぱい食べてね。
喜んでいただきます。
ゆういち、あんまり嬉しそうじゃないよ。
全然そんなことないぞ。さあ、いっぱい食うぞ。
私も。
俺の分もやろうか。
そんなには食べられないよ。
With the whole family together, we start having dinner.
苦しい。
I finish dinner and kill time in my room. However, I have almost nothing to do, so I read the magazine I brought to bed with me. Even though I pretty much read the whole thing on the train earlier. Before I know it, it's almost midnight.
そろそろ寝るか。
It's Saturday tomorrow. I'll have a half day of classes. I throw the magazine on the floor and turn off the room's lights.
今日も疲れたな。
I crawl into my bed and close my eyes. Surrounded by my new classmates at my new school. And innocent and lively. A girl who hasn't changed from back then. I think of her as I fall asleep. January 9th. Saturday. A dream. When did I start realizing this is all a dream? A long time ago? A few minutes ago? The answer eludes me in the dream. I don't even know if time is moving here. I dream of the day when I'll be awake. Okay, I think... Oh, I haven't even saved this whole time! I think I'll end it here for tonight. Oh. Stretch. Living dangerously. But thank you guys for coming by and watching me play. I need to take a shower and probably go to bed. Ugh. You're so close to doing that all over again. It's time for EP Bonbon. I don't know, we'll pick it back up again next week. Oh, it's like 2:30 over. You're headed straight to bed after you shower? Yeah, I will. Also, Dolce's crying at me. What's up? Come here. Bunny. That's a baby. He probably just needs to go outside. But thank you guys for coming by. The story's pretty interesting so far. I just want to know why he doesn't remember so much of when he used to live there, but I guess we'll find out slowly. Yes, Dolce, I know. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow at the same time for, I think we're doing Super Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball 2 is one of my favorite games from the GameCube. I like Super Monkey Ball. I used to play the party mode version with my family. Fortunately, he doesn't remember the answer to the question. He doesn't remember shit. Yuichi's kind of useless. Storytime make you sleepy yet? A bit. I don't know if you guys can hear Dolce crying at me. Yeah, we'll play Super Monkey Ball tomorrow. It'll be fun. We're gonna go spin, 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 and our monkey ball. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night. And if you haven't already, please do something nice for yourself, even if it's something small, like a little treat. I mean, I guess if it's late for you, the treat would be going to bed. But regardless, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, I miss syrups a lot. I haven't even left yet, but I already miss syrups a lot. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. So make sure you come and hang out with me again. Okay. Okay. Bye bye.